I'm not. I don't have my. Austin, you need to grab the gamer chair.
I know, because you were alone. I couldn't.
Can one of the boys grab the table and move it? Two of the boys grab the table and move it back, or just like Matthew and we move it back. Sorry. Hi, welcome to the stream.
May I have the
Oh, we
remote?
started?
We're not streaming.
Did we not? Are we not streaming?
Oh no, it says stop streaming, not start streaming. We're streaming.
May I have the remote, please?
You have the remote.
Here you go. Damn, this is loud.
Can you grab that for me? I'm trying to turn it down and I can't.
Where the hell did it go?
I don't know. Guys, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry.
Hello?
This is when Georgie gets her arm
I
ripped
had
off.
like lo-fi music playing
This
next to
is
me
when
and I
Georgie-
zoned out.
Has a big old little freak accident.
What?
And he gets consumed. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I was like heavily in the fandom, unfortunately. Because I watched Stranger Things and Finn Wolfhard was in the movie.
Oh, yeah, that's why.
That's how I found out about it, and then I got really into
Can we
it.
skip this song immediately?
I think it's finished.
That's
what?
I didn't know songs could do that.
Concrete Halls.
Who is that?
The Rampager.
Hi,
Oh,
that's my viewer.
Oh.
Okay.
I told everybody to come watch the stream.
I felt so blind trying to read that.
Why is Creed World in 4 parts?
That was the day
that-
Jessa wasn't here.
yeah,
And it
and-
kept crashing, remember? The Wi-Fi went out.
Honey Lemon is also here.
Hi, LA, hi.
Oh, I know you. I know you.
Christian.
I too know you.
That's
Oh,
the,
Jessa,
that's
did
the
you not
face. It's
upload the last
Christian.
session?
Not yet.
No
I'm
way,
doing
it's
it tonight.
Christian. Christian, the guy.
It's
Oh,
Home
then we can't
Say-young.
do recall.
It's Home Say-young from the
It's
Squid
Home Say-young.
Game.
That's okay.
I forgot.
The Squid Game is Home Say-young.
What's going on?
Okay. Then I am just
You
going
awake to find
to.
yourself in
person
a
doesn't
pitch
know.
black pit. Dread filling your stomach.
Yeah.
Christian
Hey, do you
starts
just
to
wanna be-
whip it out.
What?
Oh, wait a
Yeah,
minute.
you got-
Can I roll a perception check to see if he's full half-mast or?
Oh my god.
You see that he is slight chub.
Can I roll to
Okay.
kill myself?
Oh, it's Minecraft.
We can say that here.
Oh, can I roll to kill myself?
I said that on
Oh my
TikTok
god,
Live.
yeah!
I said it on TikTok Live and they banned me.
Bam.
That's a 13 for
I
killing
had
myself.
to appeal.
What's
you,
the DC?
I'm gonna say with 13 that you.
I try and fail.
You try.
I just like break my leg or something.
A Matthew reveal.
Wow, no way.
Oh, Rampager Snips, Harmony. It's
Oh my god, hi
Oh!
Snips!
Hello, Snips.
I forgot that's what his name was.
These are the her
Oh my god, we're
viewers.
both here. We've never been on the same camera before.
What?
Nothing. Sorry.
That's not true.
This
It's
is
going
an
very
unsafe
well.
space.
Huh?
Barbalus says this is an unsafe space.
Barbalus!
Hi, Barb!
Barbala.
Unsafe space
Okay.
is crazy.
Could they just put a little note in her?
Yes, I figured yes.
Like, hey, we're D&D live streaming.
What
And so I'm
the
assuming
heck?
that-
Is the party fighting? No!
What the fuck?
What the hell?
Lady Gaga.
It's Lady Gaga!
You do it really well.
I love that voice.
I don't know what you guys are talking
I love it. I'll show you.
Do you think we'll make it to 100 followers tonight?
Do you
I think so.
We
think
only
I
need
got it
5
right?
left.
What?
Is everybody?
5 followers.
You think I did it?
Follow her. I heard.
Okay, sorry,
After
I was
that video,
also,
it's like
I was also
totally
sending out
changed
a
how I say
message.
words.
Okay.
Do you think I got him right?
I like that you touched my leg in there.
Hi, Big Bean. Big
Yeah,
Bean was
I
yours,
did.
right?
What?
Or Big Bean mine?
I don't know what
yours.
this is.
Yours or mine? Why are we fighting over people?
You got this.
No,
baby.
I'm not fighting.
From
I'm just
Arsons.
wondering. Yeah.
I'm so confused.
Okay.
What's going on? What's the
What is
what's-
going on?
What's going on? What? Oh yeah, I think so too.
Oh, it's Carl.
Hello,
Carl, hi, Carl.
Wowzer Carl.
Yeah.
Like that Christian has been in the stream
He
so
streams
much.
with me every
That
time.
I'm
now
always there.
Christian
They ask-
also knows your viewers.
They ask
Now?
where he is, where he's not. When he's not there,
Oh,
they're like, "Where's
really?
Christian?"
Thanks, guys.
Christian is beloved.
Thanks,
A beloved. Oh, right, everybody.
Bit of a.
I feel I like I just someone else pull up the thing so I don't have to like awkwardly squint at the camera.
I have it.
Jezza and friends is what was just said.
Okay.
Turn out the light.
Yes.
Oopsie doopsie.
Here, Mac. Who's
Hi,
Debbie?
Migs.
Who's Debbie?
Hi, Migs.
Christian,
Crazy
this is,
stuff.
Austin, you said I have to count it from 10, right? 3.
That's not 10.
Oh my god.
I wish there's a way to like
That was
tone
awesome.
down the brightness onto the TV. Oh,
Is
hey,
there
Jessa,
not?
that is hitting right onto the TV, so it's
So
not.
no light?
Glare, yeah.
Well, look, it's all white.
No,
like
it won't. It won't show
It,
anyway.
it does that anyway.
It does
yeah.
that anyway. That's why it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, it does show it anyway.
Down. I can try and lower the exposure, but then you'll see us even less.
Well, then point it up.
Cool.
Point it
Point it
up?
up. I was asked to point it down.
Really?
Because I don't.
Get to
Because
my
I'm looking
eyeballs.
across the table. It hurts.
Also,
Alright, alright.
looking at you, it hurts my eyes.
Yeah, like it hurts my eyes.
And the light just makes it so much
Just
worse.
don't look at
Just
it.
kiss already. God.
Just point.
I'm gonna
Guys,
yeah.
we have 49 viewers.
Ah!
What?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh.
That was
I was
our
really
other
scared.
thing.
I was like,
That was
no.
our other thing.
I was like, wait a minute.
Guys,
We have
I can't-
19 viewers. We're just still
That's
cool.
Still
great.
like more than we.
What if we play D&D now?
Yes. Okay.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I don't like that one.
Should we just talk?
Yeah.
All right. So,
Wait, I have
as
to pee. I'm joking.
I know you are, you're so funny. Okay.
Thank you.
I thought that was
As
funny.
we get back, I'm just gonna hope that my audio, because I remember not being heard,
I'm gonna listen.
because the mic
Yeah,
is still way farther back than it normally is.
We hear you.
You don't want to move the mic? Alright, this time.
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay. Alright. If you all will remember, normally we do the session recap, but I don't have the VOD for the session recap for last session, so we're not going to do the quiz. Actually, I can ask my own quiz. Does anyone remember the skeleton's name?
It's
That you guys met in the shadow
it's
cell?
something dorkish and annoying
Oh,
and
it's
loser.
With the B,
I
with the
was
B.
so mean to him. It was Carl.
Bartholomew?
No, I called him a different name.
It was like
It's
a
like
woman
Bartholomew,
name. It was
right?
a woman name.
I love that you guys don't
Debbie.
know
I
this.
called him
Yeah,
Debbie.
You're dead.
I
It was
called him
Debbie.
Debbie.
It was Debbie.
But it was
That's
something
not
with a
his
B,
name,
right?
though.
There was something at the B, yeah.
It was
Bart.
Beater.
I think it was Bartholomew.
I thought it was Bartholomew.
I thought it was
Apparently
No,
I'm
it's not. No,
wrong.
Bartholomew's too basic of an answer. That's
Did
the
we
thing.
play with the Bartholomew though?
No,
No.
it was Bartholomew.
I know I called him Debbie because of
So,
Despicable.
yes, this is true. The answer is Bartholomew. His name
Oh,
is
okay.
Bartholomew.
You said that I was wrong.
It's just so basic.
Or were you telling Christian he was wrong?
I was telling Christian.
Oh.
Someone said the wrong name, like,
Bart.
fully.
I see.
It's not Beater.
Right. Some of you guys will all remember after arriving
Russian
into the Nanosteep, an underground dwarven mining city, you guys spent that early morning making your way through the seedy underground city towards a well-known smugglers guild named the House, hoping to strike a deal with them. After meeting with Pluto, Mr. House himself, the leader of the guild, you guys were able to sort of earn safe passage down the River Styx, which is the massive river that runs down this underground city into the depths. In order to get past the lead guild known as the Scavenger's Den. In exchange with this guild, you guys agreed to enter a fighting tournament as champions of Pluto's faction in 3 days' time. With that deal struck, the party met a character named Caslux, who was a shade in Pluto's faction, known for his expert smuggling work. He led you guys down into the Labyrinth, which is the bottom layer of the Nanosteep, past the Scavengers Guild, stowed away in his cargo, eventually leading you guys all into the Underdark, which is the massive series of tunnels that runs underneath the entire continent. Once you guys made it to the Underdark, in these underground tunnels, you guys knew that because it is the spring equinox, this is your best shot to find a passage through the veil into the Shadowfell, a shadowy extra planar dimension of your own world, where everything is like normal, but significantly worse. So you guys traveled through these underdark tunnels. You eventually found a sort of hot spot of magical energy, the devoid of magical energy. You fought some spiders, you fought some creepy crawlers, and then eventually you guys jumped through the portal before it closed with the spring equinox. And made your way into the Shadowfell, the plane of shadow, the plane of darkness. You guys enter into this massive, almost like worm-carved tunnel. Everything is grayscale, and as you did, you met a skeleton by the name of Bartholomew.
I got it right.
Not quite skeletal. He was still in the process of becoming full skeletal. However, he was a undead sort of champion of the Scavengers Guild who was raised from the dead in order to participate in a series of experiments on how to prolong the life of someone's soul. He asked you guys if you were part of the Scavengers Guild.
I think I just pieced something together. Keep going.
Okay. It's crazy what notes will do, right? He asked you guys if you were all a part of the Scavengers Guild, to which you all very excitedly said yes, even though that was a big lie. And he said that he was waiting for you guys this entire time because he was your guide through the Shadowfell to take you to the Temple of Shar. If you guys all remember, you're on your way to the Temple of Shar,
Because
Lady
we are
of
who
Darkness.
we say we are.
Definitely. The goddess of darkness, in order to collect a powerful artifact that her followers, her dark justiciars, have in their clutches. So you guys are halfway through, halfway on your journey. You've still got one night left as you traveled with Bartholomew the skeleton leading you through the different tunnels and then eventually the giant, almost mountainous scape of the Plane of Shadow. However, once we reared the end of last session, you guys spotted a massive spire that was sticking up in the middle of the ground, in the middle of this mountainous expanse. And Bartholomew let you know that that is an anti-magic spire. So for miles, everything for miles in there is anti-magic, or at least anti-very specific magic. As you guys learned, there is some spells that work here, some spells that don't.
Austin and I both have a list, so each side of the table can be like, which works, which doesn't.
Yes.
It's also in the Discord, so
That's true, yeah.
That's just for the actual plane we're on, right? Not for the anti-magic fields.
That was for the spire.
Oh, I thought that was for just...
I thought that was for the whole plane.
That was for the whole plane.
That was for
I
the
thought it was
spire.
Just the spire.
Oh. The spire was the only thing stopping us from casting healing spells?
The spire. Once you guys entered into because you guys were testing that within the miles radius.
No, we
No,
were
we
testing
weren't.
that well before.
Yeah, we were testing that when we first got here.
Was that true?
Yeah.
When you first got here?
Yeah, because I tested it the first night, or the first sleep that we
Yeah,
had.
well, it was before we even
you guys
slept,
did
you
do that.
tested it.
Because you said that applied for the entire plane, because
Yeah,
that's how...
of darkness, and the opposite of
Oh,
nature.
I did say that.
Snip says you're really
Okay,
good
then
at this.
That's a really terrible
She
time.
just
to
messed
say
it up.
that.
He actually said it like 5 minutes ago.
So,
I just didn't want to interrupt you.
Just for clarification,
really
does that,
good at this.
is that for the entire plane, or is that for the spire in specific?
The spire. Okay, so the spire is not. Let's clarify something really quickly. The spire is not all magic. It's just specific magic. We'll stick with what you guys tested is the entire plane because I said it's the entire plane.
Okay.
But I will say that.
Easier.
Yeah, I'm giving you guys going off a little easier because I didn't plan for this to be zero magic with the anti-magic spire. So there you go.
So benevolent.
So benevolent.
Thank you.
I could
So
cast
benevolent.
spells.
However, once you guys approached, you were walking through this field, this empty field, when Bartholomew was talking a little bit about his past, how he got resurrected, and how his soul came back from the dead, when a couple of you decided to kind of spill some of your own very personal beliefs.
Robin.
Many of you at the table being good aligned characters, for the good of everybody, especially our resident paladin at the table, was not so forthcoming with the idea of resurrecting the dead,
I'm
in
sorry.
which Robin made abundantly clear in his conversation with Bartholomew, which then
Robin.
clued Bartholomew a little bit into believing that maybe you guys aren't exactly the bad guys you said you were.
What?
However, before
That would have been crazy.
he could question you, one of you
Christian.
screamed out as a distraction, forgetting that he did say earlier to keep your voices as quiet as possible, lest
Yep.
the shadows take you. And that is where we begin this
Yep.
session,
I
as
want to be
all
so
of
real.
the
I don't remember him
shadows,
saying that.
I don't remember him
Great.
saying that either.
as all of the We can go. We can
He did-
pull
he
up
did-
the
I remember.
VOD.
Oh,
We
Oh,
can
I'm
pull up the
sure
VOD.
it's there.
Yeah,
I'm
if you
so
want.
positive.
I
that
just
you
don't
said
remember
it.
it.
As you guys
And neither did Toby.
Yeah.
No, on the floor.
On the floor, what? What's on the floor? Pillows?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
As we come back from last session, you guys immediately watch as your visions are completely overtaken. Everything goes blurry, and then all of a sudden you are completely submerged into darkness. It's almost as if you are sinking into this deep pit of tar. Your limbs grow even heavier than they were before. Your minds grow fuzzy, and as you're kind of starting to adjust in the darkness of the space of where you are, can everybody please roll, let's say, wisdom saving throws?
Okay.
Do we
Uh-oh.
get?
While we're doing this, can I also make blood wounds?
I can do that.
Oh, okay. I'm not
I'm
that
gonna
bad.
say no.
Okay, never mind. I'm
Because
gonna
this
listen.
is
Oh,
happening
I'm
immediately.
joking. I can't
Do
do
we
that right
do
now.
we get Robin's
Are we,
aura?
or are we away from
Yeah.
Robin?
Oh
Do you
yeah.
guys get my +4?
How close do they have to be to you?
I thought we were all in a.
Wait, it's a wisdom
They
saving
have-
throw.
Yeah. How
I have
close?
advantage. Why do I have advantage?
Heroes
I have
Feast, I think it's
HF
fine.
next to it. Yes, Heroes
No,
Feast. God
that
damn
was
it.
days ago.
Well, that's fine.
Did you get a natural one?
No.
But how did you apply that? Oh, never mind. If you're within 5, I
Wisdom?
think
I was with Robin, so I at least would get it.
Right. So how close is it?
it's
10
either
feet.
5.
10
I think it's 10 feet. I think it
It's
was.
10.
It's 10 feet. Nobody gets it.
What?
What?
Not even me?
Nobody gets it.
I'm
So
right
we're
next to
not-
her.
But we all
okay.
standing right next to each
No,
other.
but
I
the
don't
know
issue
what
is
each
that
one
we're
is.
not
That
near
means
each
we're all
other
not
anymore.
close to each
I
other.
rolled a 26.
Okay.
Eight-
26.
18.
Yes.
18.
5.
5.
23.
23.
Magical guidance awesome.
12.
No,
Okay.
do not. It will
So
not
12 failed.
Why?
What'd you get,
Yeah.
Christian?
Because I know
23.
how.
16.
No, you
What'd
magical guidance yourself.
Fail.
Well,
Is it against being charmed?
No, it's a.
Fail.
Is
saving
it
throw.
against being charmed?
Huh?
Is it against being charmed?
Is it against being charmed?
Yes.
How many does a 20 save?
Not technically.
Does a 20
Okay.
save?
Being deceived
It's not
rather
a
than
charm
charmed.
spell.
Does a 20 save?
Huh?
Does a 20
It's
save?
I-
roll for
20 does
hallucination.
save.
Okay,
Roll
I
for
imagine-
LSD trip.
Hold on. Let me look at something real quick.
Can you
I
not
have daylight.
Austin,
Did you
can
gotta
not
help?
magical guidance yourself?
Ability check. I can't do it.
Oh, it's not saving throws?
No, it's only ability checks. Got him.
If it's damage, I'm good. I have my
Okay,
bash.
Robin, what'd you get?
25,
So-
26.
26? Okay, does everyone remember who failed and who succeeded?
I
Roll
know
below a
it's
20, you failed.
Okay.
Okay,
This is 20.
everyone that rolled below a 20, you guys take...
Oh, 4, right? Oh, there was a lot of thunks.
I know,
That was
That was
chunky.
a
heavy
That was beefy.
She rolls on that 100.
We're so cooked.
I'm still afraid.
44 points of psychic damage.
No!
What?
What?
44.
4.
4. Everyone that succeeded, you take nothing.
I'm using all
Oh,
my.
I take nothing?
You take
I'm using
nothing.
all of my Bastion Law
Wait, what'd you
for all
roll?
of them.
I got
One.
18, but I got +2, so I got 20.
8, 9.
Jessa, did you hear how much damage?
44.
15.
Yeah.
Do
Four
I
if you
legendary resistance
That's
this?
insane.
21.
It's my only one for the day.
Yeah, but do you want to take 44?
Do you have an
No.
inspiration point
And also,
you
I
can
think
use?
we're all
Yeah,
set.
can I use an inspiration point to try to re-roll that?
21, so I
Or is it,
Um,
is it too late to...
You can try. I'm going to say, technically, I think you're supposed to use inspiration before you know if you fail or succeed.
Well, I knew I failed.
Well, I feel like
A 13, I knew I
inspiration,
failed. Sorry, a 12.
I'd allow you to.
18, 19, 17, 18, 19, 20,
Oh,
22,
you're good,
23.
you're good, you're good.
You do succeed, so you take
Nice,
it.
nice.
The only way I could succeed is by a natural 20. I'm gonna use what resources I can to reduce that damage and pray that whatever we fight is gonna
Or
be.
s-
Thank
Four
God
and
I
44
buffed
damage
wisdom
go,
saving
that's
throws
funny.
early in this campaign because of that dagger.
So
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Remember when I used to have to fight my dagger while
Wisdom
fighting
has
with my
been,
dagger?
like, consistently the thing that you guys get hit with the most. So,
I
being
only
a
got
paladin...
+3.
Being a
I have a
paladin is
+0.
That
really,
+2
it's
from the
pretty
staff
good
actually
for this
saved me.
campaign.
From the staff power.
So, like, well, all 5 of us?
Okay.
Wisdom's a mic.
Yeah,
Wisdom's a mic.
Christian, did you not save?
Oh, I did.
Oh, you did? Okay. I was
I
gonna
got
say, he's like a
44 is
What's your wisdom modifier,
crazy.
Christian?
6. Plus 6.
to wisdom?
As you guys...
4 score and 44 damage. you
No,
guys.
sorry,
Awesome.
what's your saving throw?
What?
Saving
Saving.
throw.
Yeah, sorry, that's what I meant.
Oh.
6?
Did you
Yeah.
still fail?
No.
I saved.
Oh, you're right. You succeeded.
I was just
Yeah,
asking
you failed.
what it was.
Okay, as you guys all descend into this thick bucket of
Oh, so you've
tar,
healed, though. You can
your
heal
limbs
yourself.
growing heavy, your brains going almost numb for a moment. Those of you that failed, you almost feel this like sharp stab into your minds. Like there is this headache that is penetrating through that you just are unable to kick, and you feel as you fall to your knees, there is thick rock below you where there was almost a smooth gravel before you left. Everybody, as you begin to come to, you become aware of a blanket of fog as your eyes are starting to adjust, clinging to the ground in your immediate surroundings. There is a thin, almost outset of something surrounding you, like mountains. However, they've grown up higher and higher, as if you were almost in a valley. Don't want to know what you guys are trying to plan. As if you're almost in a valley now.
Drop the horse, drop
Is
the
it dark?
It is pretty dark. It's pretty dark here, I will say, as you guys
Are
are beginning to
people
adjust your eyes.
using-
Do you guys want a visual?
Maybe.
You guys
No,
want
I'm
a
good.
visual?
Can I make my
Maybe.
blood tokens
Remember?
now? Is that something I can do?
Are you Lord Forquad?
I'll give you guys a
I'm
visual.
so excited.
As you
Ash
guys begin
Ketchum.
to adjust
Ash!
to the room.
Are we all there?
What?
That's the room.
Whoa, where the hell are we? Do we fall to the ground?
You guys begin to see as this fog begins to quickly grow and obscure your feet from view, and no matter which way you look or move, you can see this fog rises and grows more opaque with each passing moment, completely obscuring everything below you. Within seconds, you feel as that once like heavy, thick tar that you were sinking in alleviates. However, as each of you look around, you are completely alone in this expanse.
Oh man.
Great.
Guys, how long have you been invisible?
Am I able to do something real quick? Question?
I will say everyone's able to do something in one moment.
Okay.
As you go to
Fireball
kind of,
myself.
you go to say something, you go to shout for your, kill yourself. I'm so glad we can say that again. Oh my god, I'm so glad.
Is that allowed? On
I don't know, but they're not gonna strike us as fast as TikTok strikes me.
No, yeah, they're fast.
As you guys begin to look around, some of you even have this instinct to yell for your friends. You feel as your voice doesn't carry.
Oh shit.
You go to say something, and
Wait.
it's almost like you're trying to scream in a dream. Nothing
Great.
comes out.
So
verbal
goodbye
spells.
to your somatic spells.
Yep.
As
Soul spell, baby, I'm good!
I'm fucked.
Imagine being a spellcaster.
I'm cooked.
as Turtle,
Hey, bye guys.
Na 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 na.
you look around.
Bye guys, I'm
The
dead.
turtle's first. I'm gonna pee.
You might want to wait for this.
Okay.
Oh god.
As Turtle, you look around, and as you do, you see through this fog, shadows begin to crawl up and form around the edges, consuming your view on this floating rock around you. You see no allies, except these shapes beginning to take hold, as they all begin to amalgamate into one. And then you hear a voice ring out. Echoing around, you hear, you know, jealousy is common. Jealousy can be reasoned with, spoken through, overcome. But then there is something else. Then there is envy. Envy takes hold like a deadly disease in a healthy tree. Envy cannot be reasoned with. There is only one way to overcome envy. Kill the root of it, lest it rot away your own bones. And Turtle, you see forming in front of you, out of the shadows, a tiefling boy, not much older than you, with strong arms and an upright posture, a kind smile, a perfect smile even, sits on his unblemished face. And though you don't recognize the face, you never do, you know him by the large flaming axe that sits in his right hand.
We're fighting each other.
I've thought about ways to kill everyone here.
You see standing before you the figure of Robin emerge within the shadows.
I don't like you.
Terrible, grimly excited smile plastered across his face. And Cora.
Which one? Which one?
Can I fight Clementine?
You hear, as you appear in this space,
I don't want to fight Austin.
Yeah.
Wait, what if we have to play our...
You know, as long as I can attack first, I'm fine.
Do we have to play our
We'll find out. We'll
opposites?
find out.
Jessup plays Robin, attacking Christian.
That's what I thought about. I thought about like if I'm playing so and so, and I'm like, I've gone about this from a lot of angles. Like I did my groundwork.
I think Harrison, you're the worst matchup for me because you're resistant to necrotic.
Robin,
Yeah, I am.
Robin, I think is the
That's
worst
the
matchup for me.
worst for me.
Actually,
because
no. You or
are
Robin.
people relying on dark vision to see right now?
right now,
is it dark?
no, it's dim. It is just very dim light.
Why'd you do that to him?
It didn't do anything to him.
Okay,
It's
you
fine.
now Robin's not the worst. No, it's still a toss. No,
Gravity
Robin
says
is. Robin's
hi,
the worst.
Harmony. Hi,
Because
Gravity.
Robin has
You're
the
talking about, like,
resistance to
gravity
all
and,
Me
like,
falling.
Alright. And Cora.
But if
Actually,
Robin's
resist-
facing off
resistance.
against Turtle, then.
And Cora, sorry, I lost track of my minis for a sec. And Cora, you appear as you did fail that save, so you have this piercing,
Yeah,
penetrating
and Cora's
headache.
weak. Cora's up against him. Good luck, Kings.
This
Or Queen.
penetrating headache. As you begin to come through, you stand to your feet, and all of a sudden, you hear this voice as you look around and you can see just this fog beginning to encapsulate your view. So much to hate, so much rage to push down. It tells you it would be easier to just hate everything. Easier to do so than to find what you do not hate. Well, there is a saying that the man who hates the most only does so because he cannot overcome the hatred he holds for one person, himself. And Cora, you look out and you see through the fog.
Bars. That eats though. That eats.
You see as the figure of a very, very familiar face begins to emerge. However,
Oh, I don't want to have to fight Lavro.
As you
Can
look
I take
out-
Robin?
you see this form,
What do you mean by that?
Nothing.
this robotic form create from the mist. As you see yourself standing in front of you, made from the shadows.
Gun or no gun?
So he's unarmed.
No, well, no. I'm just wondering. Like,
Gamma
does
unarmed
he?
would be-
Does he? Is this Gamma or is this me?
Lace.
Oh man.
You see,
I want to go home.
as you begin to open your eyes, that headache, that voice that was beginning to push through into your temple, you push it out. You are familiar with voices trying to talk to you in your head.
Yeah.
You
You're right.
feel as it becomes to overtake you, as it becomes to overwhelm you, and you push it out of your mind's sake. However, as you begin to open your eyes and you see yourself in that expanse, you want to put him in the middle, and you see yourself in this growing expanse
Put
of fog.
the thing on loop.
Oh, did it stop?
Yeah.
Oopsie whoopsie.
Oh.
Oopsie poopsies.
Oopsie doopsie.
And then keep full screen
What is
as
the
well.
worst matchup
Here we go.
for
It
me?
is full screen.
I think it is. I think it is lace because you're resistant to fire and necrotic. I can ignore the fire resistance, but the necrotic I can't get past.
As Lace.
Also poison.
Can I
you
also
see-
fight myself? Please, please, please.
You see as you kind of come to, you feel this rocky expanse under your feet. You can see this fog beginning to grow in. You hear a very similar voice as everyone else. Men are destroyed by many
It's a woman!
Men are destroyed by many things, but the proudest man among them always dies last. Not because he is better than them, but because his pride never allowed him to turn to see what killed the rest. His eyes never leave the tunnel he has created for himself. Well, there is one face at the end of your tunnel, Lace, and you have not even seen it yet. Lace, you see forming in the shadows before you a familiar figure with long dark robes and a black hood concealing a tall woman's face. She says nothing, because she never does. But you feel her emotions flow through you as if they were words. Can you kill me this time?
And Morrowind Ophidia.
I was right. It is the Dark Lady.
Anyone want to trade? Anyone
Well, no, yeah.
Yeah, I think you have the worst fight of everyone.
Have fun,
Yeah,
Vicky.
she killed me once before.
She killed me without
She just went boom and you were
I
gone.
never even met her.
Lavro, you want to move him?
Move me over there, Christian. Get me over there.
I'm gonna look around. Anyone want to trade?
Remind me, did you fail the saving throw?
No,
I'm the
you
only.
just saved
I'm
it?
the only
Yeah.
one who failed.
Okay. Oh,
Jess
wow.
is fighting her parents.
As
Tag
you-
team.
As you begin to also open your eyes, you look out. You are completely alone in this rocky expanse,
There's no one here.
and you hear a voice creep into your mind, kinder
Just a
than
clock,
the
right?
rest. Born with everything:
They love me.
legacy, knowledge, intelligence, untapped potential.
They do right
And yet there is still so much out there you seek. A greed for power, because weakness is not an option. The smartest one among you, because you understand what it takes to be strong. Yet you seek for no reason. You indulge with no purpose. And here I thought you were the smartest one of the bunch. You hate what is weak, because you do not know why you wish to be strong.
Damn.
Then why not fight the weakest? And you see a pile of rats in front of you.
Fighting rats?
I'm sorry. I get like a god. And it's a rat! I hope you die just because that would be so funny with the rat. Like,
The exterminator pulls up.
What if I have to fight it? What if I make friends? Like Remy.
what if it just eats you? Just
You are the Tom to my Jerry.
Like what?
Lace, you will face that
Switching
which
me.
has killed you
You want to put the
before.
actual Robin Mini on the
Matthew,
on
you get
this
fucking
square.
red.
What?
You want to put the Robin
Oh,
Mini on
yeah.
the square?
honestly though, it's kind of like sucker. Like
Fireball?
that's like so like, cause you were expecting a big old fight,
Yeah.
and you get a rat.
I get a fucking red.
Robin, you open your eyes. And for the first time in a long time, you are completely alone.
Finally.
You stand on this rocky surface,
Where am
fog beginning to creep in all around you. Your allies absolutely
Ally.
nowhere in sight. The last thing you remember is Turtle's scream, which, need I remind you, when Turtle screamed, you guys had no idea why.
That's actually so real.
And then the darkness overtook you as you open your eyes and you are now here. And you hear a voice pitch in through your head. A tricky one. So much love in this one's heart. You nearly drown in it. So much to care for. It spills out of your own cup and bleeds into those around you. But let me tell you something, boy. Love is the greatest sin of all of them. There is no drive without hate. You think you hate nothing? You think there is no hatred in your heart? But the wheel does not turn because love spins it. Arms do not take up swords because love deems it. Revenge, hatred, grief, that is what motivates your world. Until you name your enemy, boy, you will only swing at shadows in the dark. And you see nothing appear around you. But you hear whispers. There's something there, but you have no idea what.
I think you have it worse. Sorry, Diva.
As everybody,
Robin.
please roll for initiative.
Wait, do we have like a round to prepare? You said.
Roll
like,
for initiative.
okay.
Yes, Turtle.
Where is Flob? Am I gonna have access to Flob?
Where is Turtle?
I'm gonna say
that fell out.
Oh, you're.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Or
that
you
was
fight.
better.
Wait, what are you doing? Where are you?
Me?
Where's Turtle?
Over there.
Oh,
He's
I
the
was
one. He's
wrong.
placed
The
one.
rat.
I
That's
thought
our
that
fucking
was
I got a
your
2.
thing.
I got a 2.
For initiative?
Yeah, I rolled a 3 actually, but I have a
Oh,
negative
great.
1.
Oh, goody.
I got 15.
Robin v
Oh,
schizophrenia is gonna go crazy.
Harmony,
yeah.
can you send me the little blurb of text that you said to me? Because I want to try and come
What's
up with a
new?
cool
Actually, I
phrase
can't
to
see that.
rebuttal your whatever you just said, but I don't. I need to read it.
Okay.
So send it to me.
Sure.
Thank you.
What?
Do
Do
we
we
have
have?
schizophrenia?
I did.
Okay,
I said Robin v schizophrenia.
I did. I genuinely was like, wait.
Wait a minute. Guys, don't hear from me.
That was really funny.
Okay. Oh, Jess is gone.
She's fighting.
She's off fighting her own demons.
Do we
What
feel
if
like-
I pulled up with the, instead of saying Lace, I said Harrison?
You kind of ate with those monologues, though. I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
I didn't consider how to kill myself. That's the one failure I had of today.
You did it?
Harmony's like, got him.
No,
He thought
I
of
know. He
Ancora.
told me that he had prepared days ago, and I thought, who do I put him up against? Who does he hate most?
Gamma.
Oh, he can't fight himself. He can't fight himself.
Is
All
it
right.
Gamma or is it you?
I don't know.
All right, 20 to 25. Guys, it better be because you rolled above. 16 to 20.
Christian, for one time and ever.
Christian, for the first time, except because
I did, actually.
everybody else rolls a 25 or higher. So imagine,
know, so-
imagine for the first time you rolled like a 16, but everybody rolled above a 25,
Yeah.
so you're still
I'm
at the
so
bottom.
I can't wait to show all of them.
What'd you roll?
I rolled
Oh,
8,
original.
19.
Okay, Turtle for 19, so far Turtle is the top of initiative. 10 to 15.
15.
I'm so excited.
16, 13.
Yeah, he's
Whoa.
definitely the top of
Turtle,
initiative.
Lavro, and Ancora.
Yeah, here I'll write this down in our reward.
I understand now.
5 to 9. Great.
Oh shoot.
1 to
sorry.
4. Oh my god. Really?
2.
A 2?
I rolled a 3 actually.
Oh my god, Robin that makes it. Guys, we're kind of going in order of the way that you guys appeared.
Except.
Christian.
All except.
You haven't called my number yet.
26 to 30?
You can check on the end, by the way.
You haven't
I'll
called
check
my
it.
number yet.
No, you did not. 31 to
What do you mean?
40?
This is
What?
every combat.
32!
What?
I rolled a 19!
Yeah, I rolled a 2, okay?
Oh my god! 30. Alright, and
I have a
Lace is
plus
Whatever,
13 to
snips.
initiative. The lowest I can get is a 14.
It was a quality 2, says Barbalus. So
A
I think that I should go
quality
first.
I'll think about that one.
It's just reverse
How about
combat.
that, Jessa? I'll think about that once I get through everybody else's turn. How does that sound?
I like that idea.
Okay. Okay. At the top of initiative, you rolled. I'm sorry. What did you say?
A 32.
A 59.
A 32.
minus
A
roll
32.
spin?
Can
Yeah.
I actually
Lace-
get Gift of Alacrity just to see if I can get a 40?
I can't cast it,
Can
but yeah.
you, one of these days, it'll be a cold day in this campaign when I go, Lace isn't first, and
Real.
then be afraid.
Yeah.
All right, Lace.
What'd you roll? 32? Great. So who's gonna go is this monster that I have right here.
Lace, you are the top of initiative. You look out. You see the dark lady form in front of you out of shadows in the fog. What do you do?
I like see her and I'm immediately like in my head I go back to that moment where I'm just like a young little guy, like fighting like
Yeah.
standing there with my dagger, her and the tank. Like just in that moment I'm standing there because in that moment I attack the tank.
Yeah.
Not in this moment. I pounce. I'm on her as fast
Got
as I
it.
possibly
All right. What do you
can.
do?
I'm gonna stab her.
Fantastic.
Well, sorry. I'm gonna wither and bloom as well.
Okay.
As I said.
There we bloom.
Awesome for my rats.
Will you make a Constitution saving throw?
Yes. This is Wither and Bloom.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a fail.
Fail?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Great. I like that. I'm also going to be taking the Blossom effect because I'm gonna need to be able to heal myself. Just.
Okay.
I'm assuming she's gonna wall up real hard. That's a yes. That's a yes in my book. So I'm gonna roll that additional necrotic damage after I do these
Okay.
attacks. And I have 3 attacks since it's round 1. Do you want me to roll them all
A
together?
15 would have failed, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll all 3 attacks,
Okay.
and you tell me if any of them hit.
Got it.
15,
Fail.
16,
Fail.
17?
30.
That hits. Yeah, that hits.
Great. At least one of them does.
You rolled real low.
I rolled a 4 and a 5.
Oh dear. Good.
What am I doing? Give me a second to remember how to play this character. Okay. I roll this. 2 piercing.
Okay.
Plus.
Is that
Yes.
Yeah, from.
What a great sound. Into the mic loves that.
Sorry, I'm thinking. I'm pondering.
Okay, I just ate your face.
Yeah, from.
13 necrotic.
Okay.
Plus 2 more necrotic.
Okay.
Plus.
7 damage.
20 more necrotic.
Okay. So how much is that total?
I don't know. I was giving you the numbers so you could do the math. Does any of it look like it hurts her?
Necrotic? It does. It looks like
Thank
you
God.
stab into her. Yes. It
Sorry,
does.
I don't. The Dark Lady being immune to necrotic, I think would make sense in my book. But it's great that she isn't. I'm not going to complain. And then I'm going to bonus action
Oh wait.
disengage.
Requires a save.
Yes.
And
So evocation
I'm
doesn't
gonna
require a
Any
save.
of the things that.
hide
Oh,
behind a
yes, it
rock.
doesn't.
Like I'm gonna disengage, just like turn, like just like disengage and just like get away from her.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna disengage and just go up. I'm gonna go 20
You
feet up.
disengage and you go.
I'm going 20
24
feet up.
Okay,
20 feet.
fantastic. 24 up.
20 feet, just 20.
Put him on a platform.
And then I'm going to hurl my ball of necrotic energy at her.
Okay.
Throwing his balls.
Does a 20 hit?
20 misses.
Oh my god!
What?
Okay, that's fine. Great. Awesome. This is gonna be really good, you guys. Oh, wait!
All the rats cast.
Add 6 more necrotic. I forgot I'm a 2-weapon fighter now.
6 more necrotic.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Okay. I'm
6.
done. That's it.
That's all
all.
That's all I got.
That's all.
Wow, it's Christian's turn.
Okay.
No. Okay, now I'm going pee.
Okay. Really quickly, Lace. She's gonna go next.
Oh man.
Oh, she rolled high.
I'm 20 feet in the air. Just remember.
Lace, you're on deck.
What? Again?
Yes.
What?
Oh, are you just doing all your rounds before everyone else?
Lace, does a...
She has to take an extra turn.
It doesn't hit. It doesn't hit.
Actually, no, this is a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I can do that.
That's like the best one.
28. Don't tell me that failed. Do not, for the love of God, if you tell me that fails right
It
now.
does succeed. It does succeed.
Is that the threshold?
I was like, if you tell me that
Alright.
fails, I'm screwed.
Does
I
anybody
think that's
have...
the threshold.
Does anyone have...
Is it a dex? Is it a dex save?
It's a dex
I
save.
take no damage on a success.
Oh, you lucky bastard.
What would it have been?
You don't want to know. I need a d12s, that's it. That's all.
What? I want to go home. I want to go home.
Like circle of death? Like
Okay, you watch as... Yeah, she's still gonna hit.
Is she doesn't happen to be using dark vision to see me, does she?
Nope.
Okay.
True sight.
Lace, does a 34 hit?
No!
No, I don't
No,
think
it
I don't think it
doesn't.
does.
Fantastic.
If you combine both of our ACs, it won't hit.
I don't think it
It's
does.
not that bad, it's not that bad. You take...
4.
Are you fighting Buff Dancor?
You take 20 points of slashing damage.
What's she hitting you with?
You watch as this massive, almost like black, dipped in like it's a claw, but it's like it's a hand. How do I describe? I'm describing like a humanoid hand. You can see is like dipped in what looks like oil that's dripping down her hand, and you watch as she slices through the air and it hits you across
20
your
feet
torso.
away?
Yeah.
Okay, just make sure.
As it hits you across your torso.
I'm gonna use.
This is arranged.
Is she attacking again?
Let me see if she can do what
Spell
she just did.
and-
I'm gonna.
multi-attack.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna uncanny dodge it and half that damage.
She can attack one more time, but she used her.
Do you want to...
She used her
Do you think it'd be more or less than 20?
her cone attack, so it's not gonna work. So she can't. So she
I'm
only
gonna do my reaction to half that damage.
Okay, got it.
Oh, I think you should have saved it. Unless...
Hold on. That's insane.
I think...
what do you mean?
That's insane.
I think this might be the highest anything's ever hit.
Oh,
Does a
wow.
38 hit?
Oh, I thought you meant...
Yes, it
I
does.
thought you meant highest damage.
I want to
No,
go
no,
home.
Okay.
Lace is gonna kill Turtle after.
30 points of slashing damage as this massive other claw goes and slashes, and you feel as it slashes and just hits your shoulder as you watch as she's not even hitting you. She is just standing there and swiping and swiping, and these gashes begin to open up
slashing,
all
you said?
over your body. Yes.
You said slashing?
Yes. It is magical slashing. If you have that. I know you've got the dragon mask.
No, it's not.
That is the end of your turn. You're going.
Again?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna attack her again.
Okay.
Thrice. I'm gonna Wither and Bloom.
Wither and Bloom. Do I have to make a save? Or it just keeps going?
I'm gonna try something.
Okay,
And you
great.
can tell me
I love
no.
that. I love when you say
I would like to stop flying and drop out of the sky on top of her. Will I take fall damage?
Yeah, you're falling
He's
on
turned
top.
into
Wonderful!
a horse.
I wish to fall on top of her to stab her.
Oh, I see your angle.
I don't see your angle. Okay,
You'll
sure.
see it in a sec.
Okay, sure. Yeah, you're gonna take one. What is 1d4?
Yeah! So
1d6
very much
or
damage that I'm
1d4?
about to take right now.
What is it? 1d6 or 1d4?
1d6 bird.
Oh,
1d6,
you're gonna...
10
I
feet
see.
tall.
1d6. And you're 20 feet in the air?
Yep.
So 2d6.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. I don't like this, but okay. You're taking. That's a 2. That's a 6.
Great. I'm going.
points
So
of
so
damage?
Wither and Bloom again. We make a Constitution.
And you just what? Your wings just tuck.
I go
and you
boom,
dive.
just straight
bomb?
down, just
Okay,
dive bomb.
fantastic, and you
Yeah.
dive bomb.
Make a Constitution saving throw for Wither and Bloom.
Yep.
I'm gonna roll thrice to attack her. Natural 20.
Woo!
22 to save.
Double damage, double
This
dice.
is. I'm gonna double my dice for this one. That's a natural 20 for the first hit.
That's a 22 to save.
She succeeds.
Oh, okay.
Natural 20 for the first hit.
Fantastic.
Does not hit for the second one.
Fantastic.
21 for the third. Does not hit. You said.
21.
She said
21 to
20
hit.
hit.
21 does not hit.
Well, I got a natural 20. That's
That's
how,
you
that's
right
how
now.
I feel right now. Okay, great. So
Me when my 21 doesn't hit.
I am
That's crazy.
going to. That is going to be 6 piercing
6 piercing. Okay.
You don't know.
Nothing.
plus. Will
It's
you write,
not-
write
yeah,
these
it's
numbers
not
down? Write these
16,
numbers down
I'm
because
fighting
I'm not going to
rats.
remember them.
It's funny because
Plus-
I can't see them. I can't see them. I don't know who it is.
Yeah, you're fighting
Plus
schizophrenia.
Just us fighting
No,
God.
I
Plus
can't- I
8
can't- my,
plus
my own god that I like.
21 necrotic.
I don't
So
know,
wait,
I
plus
don't-
8 plus 21?
Yeah.
Plus 8 plus 21? Okay.
29.
Damn.
I wouldn't have advantage at attacking her for any reason. Like I can't. I wouldn't be able to use my sneak attack as,
Favorite
as
foe.
part of the stab.
I mean, no, you don't have advantage.
Okay,
You
that's
fell
fine.
on
No,
top
no,
of
no,
her.
that's fine. That's fine.
Okay. Yeah.
So how much damage did you deal with this turn?
And 21 plus 8 plus 6?
That sounds right. So
29,
that's the
35.
total of.
35.
Great. When I take damage during my turn, I can add the damage dealt with my weapon to my life total.
That's his angle.
Say that again?
When
I
you
remember
take
that.
damage during your turn, you may add the damage dealt with this weapon to your life total.
You did give him that.
Remember, he did
Blossom.
that. He also did that during the one shot.
Yeah, I do remember that.
And so I took some fall damage
Yes, you
on
did.
my turn,
Yes, you did.
and I dealt how much damage just then?
It's 21 plus 8 plus 6?
So
35.
21 plus 8 is 29.
35.
35, so I heal for 35?
35?
Great,
Yeah.
I'm back to full.
Fantastic.
Awesome.
Can you just keep doing that? Can you
Yep.
just keep going?
And I'm
for
going to
it?
disengage, fly 20 feet up into the air, hurl some
I
necrotic
will
and
say,
dumps.
I will say you can't do that more than once a turn because it's an ability.
Right.
So you can't pop
But
up
now
and
every
down more
turn
than
once
once a
you
turn.
I know.
Every turn you can just heal
I'm going
back
to
all the
disengage
damage
and
you
fly
did.
back up, and
Infinite healing glitch.
infinite healing glitch as hell.
Wither
Unless he
Blossom
misses.
is like it like doesn't.
It's not Wither and Bloom, it's just...
But it's. Blossom.
This is one of my new dagger effects.
It's called Blossom.
So I can
You
either
have, like,
choose.
a limited amount of uses to it.
Not yet.
Not
Not
yet.
until after this session, I'm sure.
Holy
Not right now, he doesn't.
Does a
Rule is if you find something broken, you can abuse it until
until
I
the
fix
end
it.
of that session. Does a
Yeah.
19 hit?
That is
A
why
19
Flav
does not
flew.
hit.
Wonderful. I'm 20.
Yeah, that's how he got his fucking familiar creature to fly.
Alright.
That was also
That's the
30
end of my
feet
turn.
tall.
Did you miss the third one?
Yeah, I missed the necrotic.
Oh, okay. Oh, the necrotic.
I
Okay.
my disengage action.
Okay, so I think you did.
And that was only with one attack.
So that was like what, 30 points of damage or something like that?
35.
35, yeah. Okay. At the end of your turn,
Okay.
it's going to be. She's on deck technically once we get back to you, but it's going to be who's second in initiative?
So what? So why did that? Why did that happen? Why?
So everyone's gonna be going twice.
Oh, okay.
So everyone goes twice.
And then does it go where the enemy goes twice?
No, the enemy goes once and then the enemy goes at the top of
They
the
still...
next one.
Because she's going next. It's her turn next.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Turtle's now on deck.
So yeah, once we get back to the top of initiative, she goes, you go. She goes, you go.
Great.
Yeah.
This is gonna be confusing.
You just tell me when I'm gonna go attack. I'm gonna go pee though.
All right, go. It is your turn.
Does it look like he's gonna kill me?
You watch as he is holding this flaming axe with
And
this
smiling.
almost sickly, happy smile across his face. This haunting, gaunt smile that is forming. Dead eyes. And I will
Kind
say,
of sword fight.
That's what I meant.
this is your friend,
Ching, ching, ching,
but
ching.
this is a twisted and demonic
Dark,
form of
it's
it.
evil
Dark
Robin.
and twisted
It's
and
evil
evil.
Robin.
I
Sick
knew
and
you were going to
twisted.
say that.
My worst friend, Robin.
You see him standing
I whip
there.
it out. My sword.
We get down and dirty. That's how I get you to not hate me anymore.
Jordan doesn't hate you.
You just said you hate me.
I hate you. Christian hates Jessa. Christian.
Okay, Christian, it's your turn.
Turtle's gonna whip it out, and
Recharge him.
he's going to kill him.
Fantastic.
Hit with sword,
Hit with sword.
and I strike divine.
Everyone at the table leaves.
I'm also gonna go, and I strike with divine intent.
Divine
If you
intent.
catch my drift.
Which
Divine
is-
strike?
A divine strike.
Yeah.
That's mine.
Got it.
Oh. No.
18 plus 11.
18 plus 11. You gotta do this math for me, you guys.
Does an 18 hit? Add 1
No.
until it does.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, cool.
Add 1. That's crazy.
Okay. Okay, I'm dual wielding, so that means sorry, I haven't
Are
done
you
this
guys
in a
level
while.
13?
Yes.
Why do I keep thinking you're level 14?
Oh, we are actually.
We're actually level 14, yeah.
Oh, sorry, I meant 18.
Hold on, give me a sec.
Well, we're level 20, actually. We just skipped a couple side sheets. Swimming headless.
That's going to be 21 damage.
21 damage?
Yart.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to roll that. Don't mind that.
You
Don't
got
mind
that. 21.
Give me just one hot second.
What's that weapon, Christian?
Huh?
What's that weapon say?
Sorry,
You guys,
moved in.
that one's not a secret.
What kind of damage?
I don't remember. Slashing? Slashing. No. Yeah, slashing.
Okay.
Slashing damage.
Robin, you don't have immunities to slashing, right?
No, he doesn't. I also expend Divine Strike. Nope, not. I clicked Divine Sense. I'm sorry. I should have prepared and then I didn't.
Divine Smite?
Yeah.
It's just a spell slot.
But it's a D8, right?
It's 2d8.
2? Yes, 2.
Do you improve Divine Smite? No, you don't. You
No.
don't high enough level.
Plus 5 damage.
Okay.
Plus 3 damage.
Fantastic.
That is magical though, so Robin will be resistant.
So how much
Okay.
damage?
I don't know. That's why.
5 plus 3.
That's 8.
8, so half is 4. And it has the same thing as Robin. Robin's resistant to all magical damage.
You're
Shut
resistant to
up,
all magical
Matthew.
damage?
Yep.
Matthew.
Okay, eat.
He never
Damage
comes
from
in
spells.
handy.
Yeah,
Nobody
he
ever
is.
fucking does magical
Divine
damage.
Switch, Light Sound Spell.
So
Oh, actually, he's right. In the new edition it is, but the old one is not.
Yeah.
I have
8.
Yeah.
I have resistance
No,
to
you
damage.
don't.
What?
You don't.
From spells and fire,
It's not a spell.
and immunity from disease, fright, and poison.
But Divine
Bro.
Strike is not a spell.
Oh, because you guys are fighting each other.
Divine
not.
Smite is not a spell unless using the new
Yeah.
rules, which
Yeah.
are not.
You know what? Maybe I'm happy I'm not
I was
against
just
Robin.
clarifying. I wasn't trying to.
I'm gonna roll again for my second attack.
Okay.
Ooh, does a 19 hit?
19.
Yeah. Hits.
19 does hit.
Okay,
no,
cool.
it does not hit.
We're not. Oh, so we already rolled his
He
AC.
does not hit.
Drat.
He's got a 20. Yeah.
Rats.
Is he considered a humanoid?
Robin?
The guy thing I'm fighting.
The thing you're fighting,
Yeah.
Wait, Robin,
can
who are
find
you
out.
fighting?
How the hell am I
Don't know
supposed to
yet.
find out?
use it, see if it works.
I think.
I don't want to
well,
use
I
it
can't
if
see
it's
my
not.
god.
Nah, I'm not gonna use
Like, I
it.
don't know
It
who
looks
is,
like
so-
Robin.
Oh, you're because you're
It looks
I
like
was
Robin,
like,
but it was
yeah.
smoky though. Like when it immersed. So probably not. Turtle. I don't think Turtle would do it. I don't think
Okay.
he'd waste it.
Okay.
He can't speak, right?
It doesn't speak to you.
No, I can't speak to him.
You can try.
Does that work?
Try it.
Hello.
Hello. Robin, or Your Highness, I would say.
I would say.
You watch as the figure's smile falls. Looks like it hurt you.
Okay, that's it. That's all I have to say.
Okay. Okay. It is going to rush towards you after you slice it. You move towards it, right? Because you
Yeah.
had to slice it. So you're in melee. So it's just going to as it dodges your second attack, and as you swing wide and you dodge, you watch as his flaming axe goes, and you watch as it tries to uppercut you across the stomach as it's dipping below. Does
Just using
a
Robin's stat. Block.
does a 18 hit?
Oof.
Dagger be die.
Attacker beat time. Okay.
Can I cast shield? As a reaction?
Undefined one.
You watch.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like, can I shield reaction that?
Yeah.
You can't. If you have shield,
I have shield.
you have the shield spell.
I have the shield spell.
Yeah, you
Okay,
can
AC
use
to
shield.
23 now.
Yeah. So you
Nice.
okay?
Until
You
I
watch
return.
as you
until
swing
next
wide, and he goes to swing, and as you do, you're like stumbling backwards, and you watch as it's just about to collide with your stomach, and you bamf up this magical arcane shield that blocks, and you watch as the axe bounces off of it for a second as he goes to try and hit under where the shield is
Okay.
for a second attack.
Underwear.
Under there.
Okay.
23.
That hits.
Yeah,
Right?
that,
yeah.
that's your
Yeah.
AC,
Yeah.
'cause you had
That's your new.
18.
Oh shit! Attacker beat tied twice.
Yeah.
Really?
Thanks a lot.
Well, does he still have shield up?
Yeah, but shield gives a +5, so he was at
Yeah.
he was 18.
Oh,
goes
So
to
it is a
23.
23.
I understand.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying
Okay.
attention.
It's okay.
He's gonna go again.
Queen.
Quia.
The voices.
The voices.
Oh.
Okay. That is
That's my sign to put
10
that
points of
back over
damage.
there.
He's gonna divine smite you.
At what level?
He's gonna divine smite
5.
at.
4th level, Christian. You're taking 5d8 twice.
Ooh. You know what? Yeah, he's gonna divine smite at 3rd level.
It wasn't 4th level.
You gotta stop talking. You gotta stop, Matthew. When it's not your turn, just zip it, okay?
Okay.
Awesome.
I don't like how these look.
Yeah. Neither do I, Matthew.
Not
So that's 10 points of damage plus 16 points of divine smite damage.
What kind of damage?
Radiant damage.
No. How with the first one?
The first one missed.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
No.
The 10.
Before the
10 plus.
But is
What
any
was
but
the
fire? Is any but fire?
That's what
That
I'm
was fire damage.
asking. Okay, so 5
10.
damage.
Okay.
Yeah, 10 fire damage. Oh, actually,
And then-
wait.
no,
That was
it was fire.
that was
Was-
probably.
was
No,
that
it was probably fire.
I think it was already ignited, so that's definitely the fire.
Yeah, so it's totally because it was ignited. Because she said the fire. I saw that. That's how I recognized them.
Ah. It does 4d6 if it's ignited.
It was already ignited. Remember, you already rolled all 4s.
Was it Matthew again?
It was not me. I didn't say anything.
This one wasn't him. Yet.
You take 11 points, 11 more points of fire damage.
Halved.
So happy.
From what?
Says he's
I'm a
resistant.
tiefling. So I remember how I was born again.
Sorry, how could I forget that you were born again?
Born again.
Born
So, Christian, that's a total of
I'm
31.
watching the Jason
Okay.
Bourne movies, and I'm tired of them.
Okay.
Born again?
Mathematics.
That's a
And
bonus.
then it is going to summon
What?
a spirit as a bonus action.
Oh.
Totem
Huh?
It's the unicorn.
He gets a familiar?
What is Robin? Do any of us know?
Not really. I think
He's
he's
gonna summon.
Hellspawn.
You watch as it's gonna be a spider for right now. You watch as it's like, but that's not an actual thing he can summon. But it's gonna be that because that's what I have behind the DM screen. Okay. And that's gonna be the end of his turn.
Okay.
You have one more go.
I do. I'm gonna attack.
Shit, I should have crimson
Christian,
righted
what's
you.
the highest spell?
What? Should have wanted me?
Crimson righted you.
Oh.
But you didn't.
But you didn't.
What's the highest spell level you have?
5.
5. Do you have one spell slot or multiple?
I have. It's weird. I'll tell you in a second.
Okay.
I don't have a spell slot technically. It's part of what I'm wearing.
Oh.
Does a 17 plus 11?
17 plus 11.
Yeah.
Hits. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna roll for the next one as well, just
Okay.
to at least get it out of the way. 14 plus 11.
Yes. 25.
25.
Does that hit?
25 damage to hit. Yeah. Or 25 to
To
hit.
hit, yeah.
Hits.
Okay, I'm gonna attack with that first one.
Okay.
And it's going to be a. It's not the right dice. Is. Ooh, I don't know how to add.
What number?
13. I don't know. I couldn't do that.
Okay.
13 plus 6
19.
is 19.
19 points of damage.
19 points of damage.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna hit him again with that other
Damn.
one.
Are you
that I
getting
hit.
divine smite on any of them?
Nah, not this one. 6
Hit 25.
plus 2 is 8 plus 6 is
25 total so far.
yeah that
Okay.
much damage.
So how much extra damage it was to me?
It's just 25 total.
25 total. Okay.
And then I'm gonna attempt to grapple him.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think it'll work, but I'm gonna try it.
Grappling him how?
Just kind of like lunging at him.
As your second attack?
Yeah, as my reaction.
As
No,
your
not
bonus
reaction.
action?
Bonus action. Sorry.
Do you have grappler as
Yeah.
a feat?
I do.
Nice.
Like why though?
Uh-huh.
For this one specific moment.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I used it
Okay,
last
work.
session, didn't I?
I don't think
Sure,
you-
yeah, rush at him and try and grapple him.
Hold on.
So you swing
Wait,
and
let me just
both
double
of
check.
you
Let me double
swing,
check.
and he goes to try and dodge. but
Wait,
he
wait,
was
wait,
already-
hold on. Wait. Let me double check that I do have grapple.
I'm just describing what it looks like.
Okay. Just keep going.
As you bamf up, you step back and you're like stumbling back and you bamf this shield up as he goes to hit under the bottom. Then you catch him on his legs and you slash through 2 times right on his thigh. And as you do, you think about grappling him. Can you grapple him?
You think about grappling?
Hold on. Give me 1 sec. I swear I saw grapple.
You're also part of the hive?
Oh yeah, I am. Different hive though.
Oh.
No. Okay, I read it wrong.
What hive is he? a part
Flob
of? Why are
can-
there so many hives?
I don't know what hive he's talking about.
Flob.
Oh, he has the hive.
I personally cannot grapple.
You cannot grapple him.
Flob.
Is
Flob
Flob
can
here?
has a
grapple
grappling
him.
ability that he has.
Yes.
That
Okay.
was where
Did
I
you
was.
summon Flob?
I don't know yet.
You can try.
Do you have a bonus action?
Do you have a
still?
do you have a bonus action that you can do?
Yeah.
I can just I guess.
What do you do,
If,
Christian?
if I can't grapple,
You can't
You
grapple.
can still try and grapple. You don't need to have the feet to do it.
No, you need to have an action or a bonus action to grapple.
It's a bonus action.
But
Well, you can do
can't-
it in place of an attack.
But he already used an attack.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like, if he has an attack as a bonus action, you can do it in place of that.
Yeah,
But
do
he
you have a
already
bonus
used
action
his 2
attack?
things. No, he does, but he used
Well, no,
it.
he used his first attack. He gets 2 attacks in 1 action. Attack action. He still has his bonus action. didn't he?
No, he already did. He doesn't have his so he can't use it. You can't use a bonus action and just say, I'm gonna use my bonus action to grapple someone. You have to say, my bonus action I can use if I'm a fighter or something to attack, but instead of attacking him and grapple.
Yeah. Can you attack with your bonus action in any way?
I don't think so.
No.
If you
You
have,
get a
that,
second attack?
if you have green
I do.
flame-
I
He
used
does,
it.
but he used it.
Well, it's not that you can just replace any attack with
Yeah.
a grapple.
Well,
It's
if
that
you
I was
if you take
writing
the
my own
attack,
monologue.
if you take the attack action,
what?
I was
you can
typing out
replace
my
it
own
with
monologue.
the
Great,
grapple.
fantastic.
I don't think
Anyway,
it's as good as yours, but
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna attempt in summoning Flob behind them.
Okay. you reach out and you try and summon Flob.
Yeah.
And as you do, or describe, what's the ability for Flob? Like, how do you just summon Flob
What I've been doing is I've been just kind of like
raising
doing like
him
this,
from
and he
the
kind of
ground?
like crawls out of the ground.
As you go
Awesome.
and you raise your hand, you've got like a shield up, you're ready to defend, you've got your actual magical shield up as well. You don't even look back, you raise your hand and you wait for that familiar sensation of the ground to rumble around you. And silence radiates instead. You do not hear Flob be raised from the ground. As you see a voice emanate from the face of Robin, as you hear, "You are all alone here. Forever." That's the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, at the beginning of next turn, it's Livero. It's Livero!
Do I go before the rats?
You do go before the rats.
Yay! I'm gonna
I
cast
hope the
Wall of
rats
Force
will rip you to shreds.
Wall of Force?
around me in a box.
Okay, can Wall of Force be a box?
Yeah, you have 10 by 10. You have
Fantastic.
10 by 10 panels. So
Okay.
Wall of Force around me.
You Wall of Force around you?
1d10 plus the.
You're about to get so bored so fast.
Well, you also have
That's all.
You cast Wall of Force and you pass. You watch as this swarm of rats begins to kind of climb over themselves. You see like probably a dozen of these tiny little
You won't. You'll have to do it by hand.
like
a dozen?
swarm. Yeah, just begin to like
so that's
swarm
12?
towards. Huh?
Just like 12 of them?
There's 12 rats. Swarm towards the box, and they're just like climbing over themselves.
Ugh.
I'm gonna take the
Freaks.
rats. They're kind of cute.
Okay, great.
That's it.
Hi, RT.
That was my turn. So like, they just crawl out the Wall of Force.
Livero,
Yeah.
they just crawl over it, just trying to get in. They can't get in.
Okay.
What's
So what do I
going
do here?
on
Just
here?
twiddle my thumbs.
What the? Why did he get the easy one here?
Why did he get rats and everybody else got like fight your inner demons and
It's
he's
my
got
turn now
rats?
He doesn't have
It's
any
your turn.
demons.
Okay.
It's pretty much like an FU though. It's like you wanted a big crazy
Yeah, okay,
fight.
but they
and
do
you get a
that
rat.
in Vox Machina though.
No, I'm positive they're gonna turn into something.
I think once he kills them, then they become something else.
You think they're gonna be a Rat King? All in favor of Rat King, say aye.
Then I will.
I
His
hope they
speech-
turn into like slightly
His
larger
speech,
rats.
his little monologue was
With the opposite of Minecraft slimes.
you hate weakness, so fight the weakest thing here.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna.
That's what it said.
Do I see these like platforms? There's just no one on them.
You see them, but there's no one on them.
Okay, so then I'm gonna drop concentration on the Wall of
I
Force.
mean, I will say, you know
just
what?
cast it.
The fog is
I know, I just
so
wanted to see what
high,
they would
you
do.
probably cannot see the other platforms, but you see the bridges because the fog is so high and it's so thick that you're probably not seeing like the platforms themselves.
But I see these bridges.
But
though.
you see, there's like a bridge that goes about. You can probably see, I'm gonna say, no more than 20 feet in front of you.
That's fine. Do I have my
What's it
carpet?
called, Max? I was
Your
like,
flying carpet.
Yeah.
You go to grab your flying carpet. You have your flying carpet
Oh, okay. Do I have to use my action to take it out?
to mount and
Yes.
you do.
Okay.
It's a bonus action or an action to something like that to activate it.
Okay, then I'm just gonna. I just want to see what they would do. That wasn't a spell slot with Wall of Force, so I'm just gonna drop Wall of Force and I'm gonna cast a Chardalon Stride at the 5th level.
You're just running away from the rats.
I deal
No.
damage when I run away from them.
Sure.
So
Fantastic.
I'll just do that.
Okay, how much is it?
It is 3d6 fire damage on every single one of them when I walk past them.
You watch as you walk by, and you watch as these rats shrivel up in a pile of flame and ember, and their ash completely rains down in a pile for a moment as they are disintegrated. Gone.
There's just no. Okay, then I'm just gonna.
You can remove the rats if you want, Christian.
Oh god!
Got him.
Bring me my dinner.
Get the bowl of soup out.
I'm just gonna go
Your cauldron dead.
right here.
Okay, I will say you don't know where the bridge is continuing.
Can I just go along it? I have
You go,
I
yeah,
have
no, I'm
60
saying you go along it. I'm just saying you're walking into fog right now.
I gain 20 plus. Yeah, I have 30. I have 30. I mean, 30 bonus feet of movement.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying you
Okay.
can't reach it. I'm saying you're just walking into fog.
Okay.
So you might want to just be careful as to where you're just randomly walking.
Well, I was just gonna
And
walk.
more rats are just
gonna
gonna
go to the
show
edge
up
of the bridge. Do I get there?
Yeah,
So do I see the other platform?
you do see there's a rock here. You see no one.
Okay, that's fine. I just want to be on it.
All right. You're there.
That's all I'm doing. I don't see any other monsters or anything, right? Can I roll for seeing anything else?
Yeah, roll a perception check.
You know that one
Okay.
is part of Pirates of the Caribbean. And where it's like the
That's gonna
I don't see anything.
You
with,
don't
like the
see anything.
rocks.
Is that the end of your
And
turn?
he throws the rock and turns like the rock is there.
And Cora?
It's gonna be that but with the rats.
Okay.
It's a giant ball.
When can I make like a looking at myself?
Yeah.
What do I see?
You
Like,
see in a carbon copy of your robotic self.
Okay, is my copy holding anything, or is it just?
It's holding what you hold.
Okay. All right.
I want to go home, please.
Okay. Then I am going to quicken spell.
That's a speedy spell.
I will say, you guys had time to think about
Yeah, I
this.
know,
Everyone
I
has
know,
two turns.
but-
Let's make sure that we're thinking about what we're doing in our turn.
I know what I'm doing for the rest of the turns.
I'm going to quicken spell Crown of Stars on myself.
Okay.
Casting that.
You turn into an eagle.
Yeah, you cast it.
Okay. And then I will, with my action, I'm gonna use 5 sorcery points and get myself back my Bastion of Law.
Okay.
And that'll be it for my turn.
Okay. That's it. You just do Crown of Stars and then.
That's all. Yeah, that's all I can
Okay,
do.
fantastic.
Action, bonus action.
You watch as the figure in front of you.
What level are we? 11?
13.
We're 13?
Mm.
That's crazy. Wait, yep, that's 8 plus 5. Yes, that checks out.
You watch as the figure in front of you, as he pulls back and he draws out a gun, as he draws it out and points it at you. And you watch as this robotic head tilts.
It's
And
just like
you
the Squid
see
Game.
as golden eyes begin to flicker in and out. And as you go to cast your own spells, you look at your own hands and Cora, you have human hands.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
He's on
Human
again!
body. And Cora, you are staring at your humanoid self. No robotic part in sight.
Cool.
You are whole again. Congratulations.
That's funny.
You watch as the you in front of you pulls out
Stop that.
a firearm, and he's gonna load a shot.
Okay. I will.
It's a natural 20.
Yeah, I will be temporal shunting.
What does that do again?
That the
I thought your temporal shunt didn't work.
well, it might work here in the mind space. I target a.
No one's cast spells yet, really.
I did.
I mean, yeah, other than him, and his spell works.
Whenever a creature I can see makes an attack roll or starts to cast a spell, I can target the triggering creature, which must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or vanish, being
Okay.
thrown to another point in time, causing the attack to miss or the spell to be wasted.
Wisdom saving throw?
Yep.
It's almost really bad. 19?
That's what you need.
Really?
Yeah.
29 came down.
Just so it goes through?
So many
Yes. Yes.
That is a natural 20.
That's fine.
So that is going to be, let's double dice.
I thought that was a song.
I thought it was a pepper!
Christian.
We need to get an overhead camera.
Right.
That is 33 points of damage as and you watch as it goes, and you're expecting it to hit metal. There's a very, very specific sensation of when a bullet hits skin versus when a bullet hits metal, even when you are made of both of them, and you feel your flesh
15.
expand around the bullet, something you have not felt in over 200 years.
What'd you say?
33 points of damage?
Okay, I'm only gonna take 11.
Great, fantastic.
What'd you say?
I
What'd
was
you say?
not listening.
Didn't care. Don't care.
I'm getting my ice cream.
And it's gonna reload.
Dribble. Maybe.
He's gonna reload and fire again.
Awesome.
Okay.
What did you use to not take all that damage?
Dash and block.
Ah.
How many of those do you get?
As many as I can use it as many times as I
25
have
to hit?
sorcery points. That,
Okay.
Yeah, that hits.
He's gonna flick again. And he's gonna fire. Damn. Oh my gosh. 21 points of damage.
Okay.
As he's gonna shoot that third bullet towards you, and you watch as it hits you square in the shoulder.
Okay.
And he can fire 3 times, right?
Who? Gale?
He can reload fire, reload fire, reload fire.
Well, reloading it goes in place of a action. or like an attack.
I understand. Does he have to reload to then do that?
For which gun?
Blunderbuss?
Blunderbuss? Yes, Blunderbuss is a.
I understand.
That's a one shot.
Okay, so he did two, so he can fire twice when he's done? 'Cause
Fire, reload, fire. Because I don't think I have lightning reload yet. Or I wouldn't have.
Yeah, fire, reload, fire.
Yes, I'll correct you if you're wrong though.
Okay,
Which, hopefully.
I know someone's last name who's zero. Don't you know? Don't you know so? Well, there's still time.
What?
and then do I have to roll to misfire?
If you roll, what's the misfire for a blunderbuss?
Misfire for blunderbuss is 2.
If you roll a 2 or lower, you fail. So you.
So 4 or lower, I understand. So he's gonna so I can use violent shot then? Because he didn't. So I can do grip point violent shot.
You can do, as long as you hit with the attack, you can do a violent. Well, you would do that before you roll.
Right, I did, but it didn't matter because it was a +2 to the misfire score.
Yeah.
So it doesn't misfire. So violent shot goes through.
That'd be great.
Okay. So sorry guys, I'm using a gunslinger for the first time.
It's okay.
So then it takes an extra 6 points of damage.
Okay, so.
Per grip point spent?
Yeah.
Ah, so if I use 2, I
Our
can
last
do
2
it twice.
conversations being the same.
You
exact
could get
conversation.
that. You would roll an extra dice, yeah. But the misfire thing would be higher.
She goes, I know. And she goes, I know.
But and you also only have 3 grip points.
So he uses 1 and then you take 6 extra points of damage?
Yep.
Okay, that's the end of his turn.
My turn again?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. You play Ludwig the Accursed Blade.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Gotcha. The Holy Blade?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Fool. I like.
All right. I will.
I'd say that's pretty similar to what we're doing
Yeah,
now.
close enough.
I will quicken spell yet
Counter
again,
spell is-
Okay.
and I'm gonna cast
Reverse.
Tensor's Transformation on myself.
Okay.
Okay. I gain 50 temporary hit points.
Damn.
Whoa.
I've
for
advantage.
what?
Tensor's Transformation.
50?
50 temporary hit
Damn.
points.
5-0?
Yeah, fuck
I have
Harvey.
advantage on all attack rolls that I make with simple and martial weapons. When I hit a target with a weapon attack, that target takes an extra 2d12 force damage. I have proficiency with all armor, shield, simple weapons, and martial weapons. I have proficiency in strength and con saves.
Cooked.
And I can attack twice instead of once when I take the attack action. But immediately after the spell, I cannot cast spells while this is up, and immediately after this ends, I have to succeed on a con save or take a level of exhaustion.
And when does it end?
Whenever I drop concentration or after 10 minutes.
Yikes.
Got it.
Oh, now she's gonna make
But do you have to roll concentration on temporary hit points? I thought you don't have to.
It doesn't matter if I
It
take
drops.
damage.
Oh.
And I'm going to take out my flamethrower
Because it's
or
concentration.
my fire thrower,
Oh, you can attack twice with it.
Yeah.
and I'll say, shoot. And I'm going to shoot twice.
He pulls out this fucking like pistol, and you
It's-
pull out a
You know,
flamethrower.
Despicable Me, my thorn.
My thorn.
My thorn.
I
know what you're
advantage.
I know what you
Oh,
speak.
I love that you have a flamethrower.
I think it's a. Hold on, let me read the spell real quick to see if I gain. A 24 to hit,
20, yeah, that hits.
I've never seen this.
I think that's a 24 to hit.
and then a 25.
25 hits.
Okay. And let me read for my flamethrower.
We gotta stop getting out.
Can I have some cake?
Never mind, we're fine.
Hey, can I have some cake?
I said sure.
No,
No,
it's not the
you
cake
didn't
I
say
meant.
Oh.
Not the cake I meant.
Alright. So, you are going to take
I can't stop thinking about Marvel Rivals.
7.
Okay, we're about to hit Robin.
Yeah.
And then
I'm
after
ready.
that,
Yeah, we're
gonna
about to
go
hit
the top-
Robin.
We're gonna get to the top of initiative, and then can everybody make sure that you guys have your turns either pre-rolled or planned?
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
So, you
I'm
are
good.
going to take 7 fire damage,
Okay.
and you are going to be also taking 37 force damage.
Oh my!
What?
Great.
Um,
That's a lot for people who don't play D&D. That's a lot.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
20 is a good amount of damage.
7 fire damage, and at the start of your next turn, you'll be taking another. Oh, I'm sorry. 7 plus. You'll actually be taking
I probably didn't even
13
cooked
fire
this.
So
damage.
how much 7 plus what now?
It'll be
I need to cut
13
off
fire
the second,
damage,
just ran around.
and then 37 force damage. And at the start of your turn, you'll be taking another 2d6 fire damage.
So 57 damage total.
7
7 plus 13 plus 37.
Something like that.
I think 54.
Why 54? 7 plus 13 plus 37 is 57.
No. 13 plus 37. So 50.
50? Okay.
50.
Why would you go lower than what she said? She said yes,
Because
yes.
she was wrong.
50 even?
57.
Okay. So can you describe what that looks like for me?
Yeah, after I'm gonna get shot twice,
actually-
Have you ever tried this one?
twice in each of my shoulders. Each of my shoulders, and I will take out my fire thrower, and I will aim it and
Why'd you look at me?
You watch as this mountain of flame emits from this weapon that you just got. I will say, that flamethrower was something you got from Madame Magnolia, not the girl, right?
yes.
Okay, so there's no misfire on
No.
that. Okay.
Nice.
You watch as this mountain of flame emits and consumes around this illusory duplicate of yourself, as it is just momentarily disappeared behind this wall of fire. At the end of your turn, it is Robin. As you look around, you hear whispers in the dark. You feel these shadows as the fog begins to kind of pick up and wisp around you. But as you look around, you hear no feet hitting the ground. You see no allies. You see no enemies. You're looking at just creeping shadows. What do you do?
If you think hiding in the shadows is gonna make me fear you, you are mistaken. The unknown does not scare me. I seek it out. What do you think I've been doing this whole time? And he's gonna cast daylight, but let me just make sure I'm doing it at the right level. Daylight. I'm gonna do it at 3rd level.
Nice.
That's the lowest I can cast it at.
That's really good. Daylight.
And
read
he
daylight.
takes his hand and like throws it in the sky.
Yeah.
It kind of like brings down like a ray of sunlight. It was almost as if he's grabbing it from the sky.
Yeah, you reach up and it's a 60-foot radius. One sec.
Yes.
I grab that.
Okay. Well, I'll go slow. Go slow with me. First time.
Ugh.
Okay, well,
Okay,
I'll
60
leave
foot
it to
radius?
the rest.
I believe so.
Oh, good.
So that's emanating.
Yeah.
For now.
Can I put him on top?
60 feet, 60 feet, 60
Hello?
feet.
I don't think it's on here. This only goes 30.
Well, I'm gonna use my luck.
So it's. I'm sorry. Is it this but double?
Yes.
Austin is.
Radius?
I'm sorry. What are you asking?
This is 60-foot radius.
Yes, it's that, but 15 more on both sides.
Okay, so yeah.
It's
this
a
but no
16.
doubt.
It's a 60-foot sphere. 60 by 60.
So yeah, it
sphere.
goes. Yeah, so it goes this way and this way. Yeah, so it covers this entire area. Yep.
Oh.
Woo!
You didn't see me put him on there.
No.
And what was that?
You're
Daylight?
Yeah.
flying. Yeah, that was daylight.
I just had the shot pain in my
Nice.
chest.
Fantastic. Okay. Yeah, you.
No
reach
shot
up-
that helps me at all. Like, does it pass through dimension? Actually, never mind. I don't want it to help me.
It also doesn't reach.
But yeah,
you.
like as he's grabbing down this daylight from the sky that doesn't exist. 'Cause
Yeah.
I imagine it like dark and gloomy.
Oh
and,
yeah,
like,
for sure.
And it's like if you
This
think that
ray of
if you,
sun
I,
washes
he
over.
goes, I do not fear what I don't know. I look for it. I seek it out. As he's pulling down this
Completely
daylight.
covering. Yeah, you see this space flood with light, and all of a sudden you hear almost screeching this small sounds of like hissing as you watch as the shadows around you begin to scatter. And as you begin to kind of like look through these shadows, you do see shapes that were hiding there. As these shadowy entities begin to appear around you. As they scatter, like eyes, like their hands covering their eyes, trying to stop from this like blast of radiant light that is emanating all around you. Is that the end of your turn?
He'll So he sees them?
Yeah, you do see as they kind of like begin to appear as they were hiding in the shadows before, but now just with light around, the fog is eviscerated, that shadow is eviscerated, you just see these almost half there, like incorporeal entities.
He's gonna look at them and he probably knows if he won't understand him. I don't know what language they speak, but he'll go, I do not know who you are. I know you don't know who I am. I will not strike you first because I have no hatred for you. But if you have hatred for me, feel free.
You hear as they begin to kind of close in on you. You hear that similar voice that spoke to you as you hear as it says, you say you have no hatred. I did not say that you feared the unknown. I said that until you name your enemy, you swing at nothing.
Am I swinging? Am I swinging?
You will.
Got him.
Love does not endure. Hate endures. And you watch as these specters begin to close in around you. Just begin to swarm around you, but nothing happens.
And that's
If you want to push them, kind of circling. As you now can see them. It's your turn, Robin.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah,
Again?
Yeah, you go. Yeah, your turn, their turn, your turn. That was their turn.
I...
Oh, yeah.
If you were looking at that, he's such an idiot.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
I don't think I'll do anything. I'm just gonna kind of ready my axe.
Blind.
Like, he doesn't take it out quite yet. He just
Put it
grabs
on.
it here,
Mm-hmm.
and he begins to cast. I'll do.
Why did you?
Sorry. I'll cast Thunder Smite so that it's ready if I do attack next turn.
You have it ready.
Yeah,
You
but I'm
ready
not
it?
swinging yet.
You're readying it and you're holding it in case they attack. And if they do not attack, you lose the spell. Just so you know. You good with that?
The first time you hit with a melee weapon attack during this spell's duration.
So you can ready it, but you will lose it if you don't attack.
Why?
Because that's how readied actions work, readied spells work. So
no,
you're holding.
No, it just says the first time you hit with a melee weapon attack. I'm casting it
Oh,
now.
so you're not readying it. You're casting
I'm
it.
casting it.
Got it. Okay, got it.
It's like a damage modifier.
Yes. Sorry, I thought you were saying that you are readying to cast
No.
it. I understand. So
I
you cast it,
did
you ready
cast
your
it.
weapon. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. That is the end of Robin's turn. Lace, is
Ooh,
the
wait.
Yeah?
I'm sorry. I
No,
want
that's
to do
fine.
Thunder Smite. I want to
No,
do
I was-
Ensnared Strike.
oh, okay.
Ensnared
I was doing
Strike?
Yeah, I don't want to do loud noises.
Heard. Get smart.
I was like, wait a minute.
Lace,
No.
it is you on deck. Dark Lady is going first.
Oh man.
Bye, lady.
As you had just gone, so it's her turn now.
Yeah, I know.
As she is going to. You watch as she looks up at you, and you see as she rises up and meets you where you are. As she
You
rises
got out
and
of
lifts
my. You figured out my infinite life puzzle.
Can't die, Bo, but she's where you're at.
Why not just put her on the same platform?
Oh yeah, put her on the same platform actually. Give me that back.
No,
No,
she's
it's
not
not.
on that
As she
platform.
rises,
This is mine now.
she rises up and she meets you eye to eye, though you still cannot see her concealed face, as you see almost a voice emanate from just the lips that you can see. It's still not a voice, it's those emotions that roll through you that you can almost start to interpret as words. And as those emotions roll through you, you hear as she says, "Get clever, or this will never
Yeah,
work."
I'm working on it.
As make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Okay.
Wait, actually, I'm gonna try something. Wait. Yes, make a dexterity saving.
29.
Sorry, wait.
Is the save 28? Is that the save DC?
I really hope not.
Never mind. Yeah, okay. Yeah. What did you say?
29.
29. That succeeds.
It
is a 28.
Great. That succeeds.
So what would you
kill myself.
What would you roll to get that 28?
I want to go home.
Well, it's Dex, so I mean, like, probably.
I think it would be really awesome if I hit her more than one time.
Probably like a 10? Or no, a 17.
Did you roll a 17?
She is going to. Then she's just going to slash at you. Actually, you know what? She's gonna. She's not gonna do that. She's gonna reach into the sky, and you watch as she's going to begin to summon something. As you watch as she turns this dark clawed hand dripping in black, you can see these almost unnaturally long nails as she begins to like swirl her hand, and you watch as the tips of her fingers begin to light. And then you see
Like
a
light
growing,
up?
like light on fire. As you see then a growing storm
Artisa
above
feels-
you. As all of a sudden you begin to hear like a rolling thunder.
Okay.
And then almost rain begins to fall down. And then the closer it gets, you realize it's not rain. You're watching as fire is beginning to rain down above you. As you watch as
I just sneezed.
these like globules of almost fireballs.
Is this the
begin to
dex
hit you.
save that I
Please
made?
make a dex. No, you're making another dexterity saving throw.
24.
That is a fail.
It is 28.
As you watch as you're going to take. Woohoo! I never get to damage you.
Harrison, you can still do the thing. You can just
That's
fly higher
fucked up,
during your
Harvey.
turn.
What level is Firestorm? 7?
7.
Ah!
But you have resistance.
You want to start counting this?
Oh,
Wait,
I can
you not uncanny dodge?
Keep going.
Are you uncanny dodging
keep
it?
going.
I think you have to announce
keep
if you
going.
uncanny dodge it.
I don't think you do. It's just like in response to taking damage. You could,
Keep going.
Okay. 7,
Okay.
7,
6,
Okay.
13,
5,
Okay.
that's funny.
20, or 18,
6,
24.
9,
33.
9.
You can stop when it's
2.
How many have I rolled so far?
5.
Okay.
Yeah.
6,
48.
Can you roll 1?
8,
54.
54.
No, 56.
56 points of fire damage as you watch as this fire begins to rain down, lighting
Yeah.
you ablaze.
So what's 56 halved?
You're uncanny.
23.
Oh, 'cause you have-
28.
28, and then
Yeah.
what's that halved again?
That is 14.
Great, I'm only going to take 14 damage
Oh, wait,
because
sorry.
when I fail a dexterity saving throw, I only take half damage.
Sorry.
And I'm resistant to fire,
You
so
have
I'm taking half of that.
that resistance is from.
Being a tiefling?
Being a tiefling.
She ignores.
She
resistance.
changed your race!
She ignores resistances to fire.
Great, I'm still taking half.
Okay.
So you're taking
28.
28, yes.
Yeah, she ignores resistances to fire damage. You're taking half the fire.
Hey, you still have if she decides to attack, you got
It
you
works
got.
for DS games. You need a 3DS for 3DS games. But you can use DS games on
Okay.
Okay.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Great!
How much did you just take just there?
28.
Okay, so yeah, because it was 56 halved
Yeah.
from uncanny dodge.
Yeah.
Heard.
Well, it's
No, it's evasion.
Oh, evasion.
yeah, because
That's right,
uncanny
evasion.
uncanny dodge is only against attacks.
Yes, yes, yes. And this is evasion. Okay, okay.
Okay.
Can't you just
I wish to attack her.
question?
I wish
What?
that
Can't you just fly higher and dive bomb her again?
Yeah, but attack of opportunity.
But doesn't he can't he just
Can't you disengage?
disengage?
But then
Oh.
that's using his.
No, but that's good.
But
he
then
can,
you
he
can't.
can disengage and
But then he can't globule.
Or actually, couldn't you just disengage, fall down, take 2d6, and then fly up to meet her?
He can disengage, but
But
then
he
he's
wants
not
to fall on
globules.
her though.
What?
He can't throw his globules.
Yes,
He's-
I can.
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah.
That's cunning action.
What do
It's
you? What do you?
whenever he gets to take a cunning action, instead of doing sneak attack. for
You,
the
I
turn,
thought
he
you
can
did something
throw
with your cunning action.
Disengage.
Or is that all you do with cunning action?
Yeah, I can
Joseph?
disengage, dash, or hide.
But
Well,
don't
no,
you
I
have
know.
something with mobile? With disengage? I thought.
No opportunity attacks on the creature I attack. Dude, I don't even need to disengage. I can just fly away. This is awesome. Thank you, Austin.
Yeah, fly away.
Very,
fly
very
away, drop on
much.
her again, and get your health
Well, you
back.
have to attack
Oh.
first.
Yeah, I know.
Well, yeah, that's
Okay, shut your mouth. I don't read that loud. Because if it's against me, I don't want to know.
What is it?
Well, it's exactly what you said.
You guys are making me fucking.
I
Stop
know.
being the people's.
They're getting your ass. They're
He's
getting
being
you.
the first time ever he's the people
Genuinely
rules.
not.
He's
I'm
the
genuinely
people's
not.
rules
I'm
lawyer.
telling you. I'm telling you word for word. It
When
is
make
what
an
you
attack-
said.
When you make an attack against a creature, you don't provoke opportunity for that creature for the rest of the turn.
Yeah.
So you're supposed to attack her first and then fly away.
Yeah, that's.
And then fall on her and attack her 2 more times.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
well, I'm saying just fall down because.
No, but then you can't fall on her to get the health back.
I'm just gonna attack
Oh, I
her.
see what you
I'm
mean.
just gonna
I
attack
see
her.
what you mean.
I'm just gonna attack.
Because you have to attack first.
No, I will
Oh.
not be attacking her.
Well, you attempted to attack her, so now you don't provoke opportunity attacks.
It's whether you hit or not.
Ooh!
Yeah.
I wish to fly upwards 20 feet
Holy
and then
shit.
fall down
Holy
20 feet
shit.
on top of her
Oh
I
yeah.
get so sick of this.
and hit her again.
Actually, pause. don't know if you take
That's
force
why.
damage.
That's why
You
I'm.
just fall on the floor.
That's what I'm saying,
You
fall
have to
20
hit the
feet
floor.
down.
You can't hit
Yeah.
her to take
Then
the
just
fall damage.
then just hit the
Why?
floor.
Because you wouldn't take fall damage from knocking someone and
Well,
knocking
he's
you
still,
down.
he's still hitting something in the air. It's like
No,
if
but
I
it's
fall on
not
top of an
a- you're
airplane, I'm
falling
gonna
up on
take
top of a-
damage.
An airplane and a frail old woman are two very different impact
Okay,
points.
I would not use the word frail to describe
Yeah,
her.
Yeah, she's frail.
She's
then in that
thin
case-
and
you're
tall.
still, you're
Are you
still
saying-
hitting something. I think you should
But
take
you're
some
not-
damage.
Is him falling on her gonna knock her out of the sky now? Because if not, then she's an immovable force, and he's falling on her and he's gonna.
I'm gonna say what
Or a
if
movable
you
object.
if you're trying to like knock someone over, you're trying that's an ability in D&D to move someone a space when you're running into
Then
them.
I'm
fall
not
on the floor.
trying to move her.
So
I'm just trying to
you would
hit
fall
her
on the
with
floor
my
then.
body.
Then you
back
can
up.
fall on the floor. You just
What
can't fall
good
into
does
her.
that do me?
Lets you take damage, and then you can just hit
So
her
I'm
to
gonna
get
say you
health
can't
back.
take damage
because I
by
can fly
falling
back up.
into
Yeah.
her.
Oh, great! I'm gonna fall to the floor.
There you
I'm gonna fly back
You
up.
have-
there.
you
I,
have-
I understand.
Got
I
him.
understand. Does a
Got
22?
him.
Does a 22 hit?
22 does not hit.
Mother trucker.
Oh no.
You're like a butt cheek on a stick.
Can I take the rats?
do you have any
Is it too late?
inspiration?
Is it too late to pick
Do
the
you have any
rats?
inspiration left, Harrison?
Oh yeah. Can I inspire myself to attack her again?
With advantage?
You don't have an inspiration point. No.
What?
He used his inspiration point already.
All of them?
You let us
I have
stack.
5 of them.
You had 5?
Yeah, now I have 4.
Okay, then yeah, you can
I
use your
Great.
inspiration point to
Mine,
attack
but-
her. That doesn't count as advantage.
23.
That does it!
Yeah!
Best day freaking ever. Okay.
Okay!
That's gonna be. Someone make sure. Someone tally this up so I know how
How
much you
many are
feel.
you doing?
I have
Or-
so many goddamn tabs open.
3.
Wait. Okay, then wait.
I'm doing it.
Okay.
3 piercing.
Yep.
Plus
You got this.
13 necrotic. Plus 4 more necrotic.
Okay.
Plus 6 more necrotic. Plus. How much is that, first of all?
26.
Great. I heal for 26. And then we make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Me?
Yes.
For what?
Within blue.
For my Wither and Bloom.
With that.
18?
God damn it.
With the
Okay, that's fine.
blue.
The first
Oh
one
wait, you take
failed.
half as much on a success. So I should have also rolled last time,
Okay.
but that's fine. 6, 2,
What kind of-
8,
what kind of damage?
14, 19, 21 necrotic. Was that just 5 times or 6 times? That was 5. 26.
So how much?
26.
So 26 more?
No,
What kind
no,
of
just
damage was
26. Necrotic.
Oh, okay. So how much
So,
damage is you
26.
telling it?
And then she takes that additional. So she took 26 from you attacking, then 26 from Wither and Bloom.
Half of 26.
That's from
from Wither and
13.
Bloom,
So
because
you
you
get that 13 back as well.
No, just the
No.
first, just the
Okay.
initial 26.
So she's taking a total of 39.
Let me just make sure I did.
39 damage right now?
Yeah.
She's at 39. Okay, 39 points of damage.
Yeah.
She's at 300 health, guys. Almost got her.
You dealt a total of 130 damage.
That's not
Oh,
bad.
sweet. How's she looking? Fine.
looks fine.
Are you okay? Yeah,
She looks
I
fine.
know.
She's smiling.
There is, you can only see her mouth, and there's a smile on her face.
Oh man.
She's a masochist.
Okay. Well, that's the end of my turn.
Hey,
Okay.
think
Is
about
it her turn now?
That's the end of your turn?
Yeah.
At the end of your turn, she is going to use a legendary action. And
It's already her turn.
Huh?
It's already her. Oh, she's gonna go.
At the end of...
At the end of your turn.
Yeah, at the
She's
end
playing
of your
instants
turn.
and
I want to
magic.
go home. I want to go home. I don't like this.
So at the end of your turn, I'm gonna flash in my.
That's your-
I'm gonna
Step up,
flash
flashing
my
in.
bobs and then
What? I don't like this anymore.
and then I win, right?
At the end of your turn,
Okay.
I'm
What?
gonna flash in
What?
Uber
She's gonna...
I'm gonna flash my bobs
and Vagana.
and Bagona.
You watch as her mouth begins to drop open, and then you
Go
watch as
ahead.
it keeps going. Her mouth expands. The only thing you can see under her hood is this giant toothy mouth that is beginning to grow larger
very
and
dead.
larger and larger as you watch as she goes, and with inhumane speed, you watch as she goes to try and take a bite out of your shoulder.
Okay, Timo.
She doesn't have to do that if she doesn't want to. That's okay.
I bet she doesn't want to.
Yes, a 48 hits. You don't have to ask.
I don't think she's hungry.
27 to hit.
No.
She actually rolled pretty low.
That's
Uh,
low.
Oh my gosh!
What the
I
hell
don't
you
need
mean?
to comment
If-
that.
If
I'm going to-
130 is double what I need to hit, I'm not making it. This is it's over for me.
Who made this? Who
think-
did this?
I want to go home. I don't like this.
Probably has your.
I'm not having fun anymore.
Hopefully.
This is
You
just
take 25 points of piercing damage.
Can you deal like necrotic? Maybe.
And then-
Can you just like? Come on,
lady of
come on.
This
She's a lady of
giant,
darkness, okay?
inhumane mouth grabs onto your shoulder, bites in, and then all of a sudden, as you blink, she's back to normal, standing with where she was, with her mouth shut. However, you need to take a wisdom saving throw for me.
How much necrotic? How much piercing was that?
25.
Oh, so looking at the Lady of Death and your mind wanders.
Oh, what?
You said wisdom.
Wait. Pause. Oh, shit. What?
Oh no. What?
It also deals force damage because she's. Oh, shit.
How are
Because
we?
she's
Oh,
Tiamat.
shut up.
Okay, she's Tiamat.
Yeah, because she's Tiamat.
It's
Oh,
gonna
no.
also deal.
What the?
What?
Why is this in
Oh
cosplay?
my gosh. Cosplaying a stripper.
I swear on my life that I did just roll.
Hey,
almost
you can
max
uncanny
damage.
dodge this. You can uncanny dodge this one.
Plus an extra 20.
Oh, that's true. It's an attack I can see.
Yeah.
I want to uncanny dodge. This.
Okay, that's an
I'm-
extra
I'm-
25 points of force
So
damage.
So I'm only taking 25 total.
So, because 25 plus
25
25 is
and
50,
25,
and
yeah.
then you take 25 total. Yeah, so she's, she
Austin, my
bites into you.
savior.
And then make
We're
a
not,
wisdom
if we're
saving
not
throw.
fighting each other.
Make
Oh,
a wisdom
wisdom
saving
saving.
throw.
Natural 20.
Damn.
Awesome.
Let's go.
Yeah, you succeed. As you watch as you blink and this pain is emanating from your shoulder as your shoulder is just burning. And you blink and she is standing as if she had never moved. Her mouth, that uncanny,
What?
terrifying mouth is completely gone. It's just a smirk
And
on her
now
lips
it's her
again.
turn.
So no head.
Now it's her turn.
Oh
but
my god, that wasn't her
You've
turn,
already, how many
right?
times have you gone?
No, it's her turn.
She went.
That was the end of my turn.
He went
Oh,
twice.
you
So
went-
now it's her turn.
She went, he went, she.
Legendary
now she's
action.
going again.
Now it's her turn again.
He's gone 3 times.
No, it's my turn, and then that's both of our turns twice. Mm-hmm.
Because
No, I'm saying, have you gone twice already?
No.
No, okay, so it is her turn. You can. Yes, yes. Okay, so it's her turn. So yeah, she is going to.
So does it rotate who goes twice? Like
She's
we
gonna
go
try
twice.
and
that's
Everything?
yes, that's
Okay.
what I was trying to ask at the beginning.
Yeah.
She is going to try and do the thing that she keeps trying to do that's not working.
So no head.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
What'd you get?
19.
Oh my.
You have more advantage. You
Quit
have more,
cheering, girl.
more
This is your
inspiration.
party.
You have more
Who are
inspirations.
you gonna DM if we're all dead?
More inspirations, Harrison.
Do you legendary resistance it?
Oh yeah, you have that.
No, I need to see what this is first.
You can.
What?
You're gonna.
I need to see what this is
Sure.
first.
Okay.
You're charmed and rooted, and you can't move.
That's insane.
You watch as she leans in, and as she does, you watch as she goes and she takes this elongated hand. As you watch as it caresses the sides of your face.
Is this finger of death?
As you feel, as she does, she caresses against your cheek, and you feel as these fingers
Ooh.
scratch into your cheek.
Ooh.
As she says, I believe I raised you. Is this any way to treat a mother?
Oh.
As you feel as this, like, blood begins to curdlate as she
What blood?
drags,
What blood?
as she drags her fingers down. And as you go and you reach your face, you see drips of purple are dripping down rather than red. You are going to take, someone count this. Someone count this.
Oh, so it's a high
Someone
number.
count this.
Okay.
You ready for this?
No. No, I'm not.
12.
Okay.
I was gonna say that.
1,
Okay.
Awesome.
3,
Awesome.
4,
Awesome.
7,
Not awesome.
9,
Not awesome.
7,
Not awesome.
8,
Stop rolling.
10,
Stop
Why are you
rolling.
so-
We're good.
11.
5,
Okay.
4.
That is 81.
I think that's
You
two
take
points of
81
damage.
points of poison damage.
Maybe 3.
Oh,
And-
you're resistant.
Poison! I'm resistant! I'm resistant to poison! I'm resistant to poison!
Yeah.
Oh. Wait,
Yes.
what's did I have to make it? No.
So
Did
you
I
take
it was
three.
save? It was a
Yes,
wisdom save.
it was a wisdom save.
Okay, never mind. It's not a dex save, but I'm
You
resistant
take
to
40.
poison.
You take 40 then.
As this claw
I
begins
would've
to
been
drip
down.
down. You would have been down?
What do you mean would have been down?
It's
It's
a different type of
You
damage!
chose different
I
damage.
could have chose a different type of
Why
damage!
did you choose poison?
I didn't know it was resistant to poison!
See, you gave him the black dragon
I
there.
don't remember what that is!
Ah, bless up.
As you
I love
feel,
when Harmony fumbles.
as this begins to drip down, purple blood begins to stream down your cheek, as she looks at her hand and you watch as she licks the claw.
She's a freak.
She's
She's a freak.
Not the end of her turn actually,
Oh.
because she can still claw at you. She's going to. Oh, that is a natural one, so it's gonna miss.
Bless up.
Does that mean I gotta hit her?
Well,
No.
Right? That's how that works.
Bless up.
Oh, action.
Yeah. Green
So yeah, that one misses.
Gotcha. Because it jumps from target to target.
25 to hit
If you want to cast a spell, probably cast it.
Unbless up.
on that claw attack. Okay.
Well, how did she attack me twice?
So she attacks. So she has 3 attacks.
Okay, yeah.
But then
no,
she
that's
used
enough.
one
That's
of
fine.
those
That's
to
fine.
cast
Nope,
a
that's
spell.
fine. Keep going.
Okay.
She could. What spell was that? Was it Finger of Death?
I cannot tell you.
It was Finger of Death.
It was not Finger of Death.
It was creepy
So,
claw.
question:
scratch.
if the damage types you can pick between, is it
Spooky.
poison, acid,
Spooky finger
fire,
poke.
cold, and lightning by chance? Just those five in
She
particular?
is gonna. So
Does
that,
she have
that
five
second
really
claw
big
hit.
Hey Siri, how do I get back to full health in D&D?
That second claw hit. That is
If
gonna
you
be
hit all 3 attacks, you will.
I don't have 3 attacks anymore because I got nerfed. Remember?
26 points of slashing damage,
That wasn't even a nerf.
and
that
then
was we reread.
That's enough damage, I think.
ooh, and then she is going to
Stop attacking.
That's what
Precisely.
And she's done now.
Indubitably, my good sir.
She's all done now with her attack.
I gotta fight
And she's going to
rats.
use her claw ability. If the target is a huge or smaller creature, you are grappled.
Oh, okay.
That's-
Is that,
that's
is
You are
that
a
a
very
you are
dragon thing to do.
grappled and restrained as you watch as you go to move, and all of a sudden, as this claw scratches against your other cheek, this first one she draws, caressing your face, it drips in this purple blood. As she takes an inhumane speed, slashes against the other one, your face instinctively moves as this blood, this normal colored blood, is now dripping down, and you go to swing at her to grab your dagger, and you can't move.
no saving throw?
You are no saving throw. You are completely restrained.
Damn.
Grappled
until
and
what?
restrained.
Until what?
Damn.
How long?
Damn.
You're restrained. That is the end of her turn. Have you gone twice yet? It is your
No.
turn. It's your turn.
They can say
Restrained, I can't attack her.
Grappled and restrained. No, you can't.
both.
Wait, restrained? You can't make attacks?
Restrained and grappled? No, I don't think so.
I know with grappled you can still make attacks.
Let's find out.
5,
Let's find out.
15, 18, 20.
I'll Google it.
Restrained.
Why is Christian rizzing me?
That was a while ago.
A restrained creature's speed becomes 0. Can't benefit from.
Women? She posted.
So I attack with disadvantage.
Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack. So you attack with
How do I get
disadvantage.
out of
You
restraint?
also have disadvantage on all dexterity saving throws.
How do I get out of restraint?
You can try and break the restraint with like a roll, but it uses your actions, and you can't attack multiple times if you use an action to do something other than attack. So you can try and attack, or you can stay restrained, or you can try and attack but you stay restrained.
But you also have disadvantage on dexterity saves.
Yes, you also have disadvantage on 6.
Well, with restrained, I think you just. Do you?
You just fail.
I don't know.
No, Austin. Austin goes. Well, with
You
restraint, I
would've-
think you. I don't know.
You would have caught it before I did. 40,
Those pants are cute.
2, plus
What are you doing? What are you doing, Rosie?
I'm thinking! I'm thinking!
6,
It's been a legendary action.
6 plus 7 plus 3
Layer action.
plus 7. Which comes out to 10,
Is there a way I can come and help?
You have no idea.
If
what
I
you're
stab myself,
doing. Okay.
I would take damage on my turn, but also deal damage on my turn. So would that just kind of like negate itself?
I mean, like, at that point, I don't know what the point is. You
Because I
have both-
attack twice.
I guess and
that's
then
the point. Is
you
the point is that I
have both
attack
advantage
twice.
and disadvantage, so it kind of just evens out. So you're just hitting yourself with a normal roll.
7.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stab myself
Fantastic. Go fucking.
and
for
take
it.
damage and heal that same amount of
Yeah,
damage.
I will say you can't pull the with your daggers. You can't pull the amount of damage that you're doing. So you're dealing full damage to yourself.
Great, and then I'm gonna heal that same amount of damage.
So what the hell is the point
It's-
here?
And then for my
You can
second
heal
attack,
damage. You can heal off attacking her.
20.
I'm gonna attack her.
Okay.
Because you can't fall now.
Yeah,
Is
you
she
do
still-
that, Rosie. Kick her ass.
Will you make
Wait,
a
so-
Constitution saving throw?
Is she grappling? Like, is she
It
holding
works
us?
once a turn.
What?
It works once a turn.
The healing?
Yeah.
No.
That
No.
she did say.
No.
I did say that. It works once a turn.
No.
So abilities like that I don't have to say specifically write that.
When you
Abilities like
take
that
damage during your turn, you may add the damage dealt with this weapon to your life total.
during your turn.
No.
Yeah,
So
during
that
your
it's
turn, so it's full
When I
turn.
take damage during my turn,
Yeah,
for
way-
the
with way it's
duration
written,
of that turn,
it
I
doesn't
add the
say that
damage
there's
dealt
like
with
a
that weapon.
limit.
After the session, I'm happy to rework that.
That's
with
fair.
you.
That's fair. All right, that's fair. No,
Well,
that's
right
fair.
now, I'm
this only
dying.
triggers once per turn.
That's true. The way I said it
If only
earlier, I
Harmony
said you can
played
use
more
it once.
magic. She
Does
only triggers once per turn
A
on the card.
28 hit.
A 28 does hit.
I rolled a
That'd-
17 twice.
That'd be crazy if it didn't hit. 28 hits. One of these
Yeah,
days.
it would be crazy.
Crazy.
What was
You
the
know what?
Constitution
I was
save?
locked in a room with rats.
19.
Takes half damage, right?
I'm also going to
Dude,
with
you'd be
my
fucked
wither
if you took that 44 points of damage earlier.
with my wither and bloom effect.
Yes.
I'm gonna also reroll 2 of my hit die
Okay.
as well, because let me tell you, Chief, I need it.
Okay.
Okay, that's gonna be 3 piercing
3 piercing.
plus
So 3.
Someone write that down. Someone write this down.
Write that down.
16 necrotic
Okay.
plus
That's crazy.
2 more necrotic plus 6 more necrotic
Okay.
Alright.
for a total of.
It's 27.
I'll take it.
Now imagine if you could.
Hold on, stand by.
Can you throw the necrotic orb at yourself when you disengage?
And then, for that Constitution save that you succeeded on, you're going to take half of. I'm rolling real low right now.
Okay.
16.
16 points of damage. Okay, so how much damage before?
That's 16 half, so 8.
She took 8, but what was before that?
It was 27.
27 points. Okay, nice.
And then I'm going to re-roll. I'm going to roll 2 of my hit die.
Okay. And then is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay, and then, yeah, at the end of your turn, it's now a turtle's turn.
Okay.
A turtle.
I'm gonna attack with my sword.
Fantastic.
No way!
Does a 23 hit?
23
Does
does
it?
hit.
Okay, that's gonna be 13 damage.
13 points of damage.
Oh.
Fantastic.
Yep.
I'm gonna kill you.
Can I bonus action cure wounds? Is that a bonus action?
Healing word, I think, is the bonus action one.
Cure wounds is an action.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Then I'm just going to bonus action
Yeah, 23 does hit.
Okay,
hide.
cool.
Okay.
This is 13 damage.
Oh, yes, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
13 damage. Okay.
And then I get a natural 20. Does that hit?
Natural 20 does hit.
Awesome. That is going to be 64 damage.
What?
Once I divine strike at 4th level.
Ah.
You get to double your smite damage.
Nice.
Yep.
Woof!
Just 32 damage, double to 64.
Plus 64 points of damage?
Yep.
Yo. Yeah, baby.
No.
I also pre-rolled all my shit.
Whoa.
Let me tell ya. Let me tell ya.
Awesome.
me tell ya.
You won't have to wait very long. I do nothing.
Wow.
Am I even in initiative anymore?
You watch as he falls to his knees, and as he does, you watch as...
My shit.
How much you
I get
did?
him right in the balls.
You...
Look at that one. Right there.
Last turn, you also did.
And then he's gonna use his healing and heal back up to full health, and then he's gonna have sex with you, Christian,
Whoa.
at full health.
So, guys, I have a
Robin
new.
doesn't have enough. Robin only has 113 points of health.
Yeah.
Rob's dead.
How do you want to do this?
I like to think that I'm swinging from under him
Yeah.
as I go up from where his balls. His
Fantastic.
testicles
Yeah.
are, and I just slice all the way upwards.
You slice all the way up, and,
What was that?
and as you do, you
A
watch
cool
as
breeze.
he's completely splits in half. And as he does, you watch as this shadowy figure. You see the fear and the pain like wash across. It looks like Robin's face, almost like a betrayal, wash over his face. And then you watch as the shadowy figure splits. And then
No.
you hear in your
Don't,
voice.
don't you dare do that. No.
Time for
What?
2.
And then you hear in your mind, you hear, see, didn't that feel invigorating?
They said
Didn't
nothing
that
when I
feel-
killed the rats.
Didn't that feel good? Wouldn't you like to do that
Again.
in real life?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it.
I can help you with that. All that and more. You could have everything you've ever wanted. You could not only be him, but you could prove that you are better than him. Once and for all. and you watch as this figure molds back together. As you watch it splits in half, and then
That's right. Take your
it
anger out
comes
now.
back in together. As you see, as this shadowy figure of Robin's hand expands and goes
Oh no, that's how you get me. That's how you get me.
together.
Just move the hand down towards your crotch.
What do you do? It's dead. It's your turn. It can't attack you. It's your turn again.
I'm gonna look at his hand, and then I'm gonna look at his face. I'm gonna say, my thirst is already quenched. I'm gonna scalding tea.
So you take the tea and you scald at it. You
Yeah.
watch as you do. This scalding tea, this boiling hot tea, splashes on this figure, and you watch as it starts to melt away. As you hear this screech, this
The wicked
piercing,
witch.
"Wah!" like this whine, as this figure begins to melt before you. As it melts into the ground, this shadow, I mean, completely like
Someone watched
dissipated
Wicked.
into the ground. And as you watch as the shadow melts away, Turtle, you watch as the world around you
There's
melts.
still the spirit if I need.
The spirit disappears once it
okay,
dies.
that's fine.
Yeah,
Wait.
the spirit disappears.
I was gonna shove it.
Wait, so I didn't kill everything
As
then?
you watch as
Time to
it
explore.
dissipates and
rats.
the room around you begins to shake. You feel the ground below you begin to rattle. Can you please make a wisdom saving throw for me?
What am I fighting this time?
I will say, do you have advantage still? Because Hero's Feast is
Here's
on.
Feast is
Yeah.
long gone.
Saving throw, so +1.
What? It's wisdom.
Yeah. No, sorry, a +1 for my aura.
Oh.
I have an aura too, you know.
Your aura's
The
already
aura's already added.
unfortunately.
Sorry, not my aura, my robe with stars.
That's
Oh.
already added, yeah.
Oh, it's already added?
They
Yeah,
pre-add
they're
everything.
all already added.
No, no, it's not.
Sometimes it's not added, I will say. If you want to check on the
Just
things,
equip it on the
it says, it
Yeah, I'll
goes,
unequip
well,
it.
go into your saving throws.
Did I already
Does it
equip
say one?
Yeah, it already
It
has.
is added, yeah.
Christian's
Okay.
been cheating the whole time.
It's a 16.
Okay.
I'm gonna use a lucky feat, just in case.
And reroll?
Reroll.
Reroll?
I think it's 16.
Fire!
Because you take a 20 to save.
Fire!
Fire.
Oh, okay. 17 plus 6.
Nice.
23.
Whoa, 23. You
Yeah.
watch as the ground below you begins to shake, and then you watch as the fog begins to swirl around you, as you hear almost this like agonizing like growl, this
Agonizing?
growl
You
of
heard her.
frustration as, what did I say?
Agonizing.
Agonizing. As this this room around you begins to disappear and fade, and this piercing headache begins to pierce through your mind, but you are able to push away from it as you stumble, and as you stumble, you open your eyes, and you are looking back as to where you were. Massive onyx spire protruding from the ground, going miles into the air. You are looking at an expanse of gravel and dirt in a valley of mountains. It is a barren, shadowy land. You look at yourself and you are in that grayscale once again. Welcome back to the Shadowfell. However, as you
Did
look
you miss it?
around, you see your friends trapped, chained almost to the ground, with these shadowy chains shackling them as you watch as they are fighting some invisible spirits. You can see Lace, eyes completely clouded, and it looks to be like a shadowy almost glaze. You can see as these chains are swinging around as he is slashing the air, almost he's slashing the air with his two daggers in his hands. You can see as you look around behind you, you see Robin is backing up these chained hands to the ground as he looks like he's about to grab his axe. You can see Ancora, who is holding up his flamethrower, I guess. As you watch his flame is emitting from his flamethrower.
I
As you can
guess.
see. As you can see, these shadowy chains also shackle him as well. Your friends are completely incapacitated in this space. You do see kind of wandering around.
Am I just walking around like a senile person?
Aimless murmuring to himself, shackled to the ground.
I'm a fucking
Lavero.
senile old man.
Turtle, that was your 2 turns. It is now.
turn.
Wait, no, that was one turn.
You used the second one to use your thing and break free. So it's now Lavero.
Can I say something?
Yeah, you can say something. That's always a free action.
Yeah.
Never
That
mind.
what just happened.
What?
Is Flob there?
I mean, do you
Is
keep Flob
Bartholomew
out?
there?
Do you
No,
keep Flob
Flob
out?
was already out.
Flob was
Does
already
Flob
out.
disappear when you get incapacitated?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't know.
Then
That's
yeah,
not
Flob
how
is still there.
Okay,
Yeah, then
is
Flob's still there.
Bartholomew still there?
Yeah, you look around, you see Bartholomew is in the same state. He is somewhere chained to the ground, fighting some demon. You don't know what his demons are.
Us. I have skin.
Yeah.
I'm living.
Lebro, it is your turn.
Nothing here.
What do you do? What do you do?
No, I guess I'll just walk around.
Hold the funeral for the
I'm gonna
last.
touch it.
I'm gonna start spanking it crazy.
Whoa!
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Can I make a perception check to see if I see that?
Actually, sorry, Lebro.
Okay.
That's not true. It is not. It wasn't your turn. It would have been something else's turn at the top of. Can you
Something
put
that-
those rats
Ooh.
back?
Oh my god, the rats
Can you
are
put the rats
back.
back on his platform?
Give me 1 sec.
Oh my god.
I don't know where. Oh,
They're right there.
Someone's gonna keep killing
No,
them
no,
for
no,
like
no, on
20
his
minutes.
it's too late now. Someone else do it.
Jessa, put the rats on Lebro's platform.
Lebro is.
Lebro was the one that was in that corner, the blank, the empty one, the only one that's empty.
So what I'm hearing is if I just fly,
You watch as the rats come back.
if I fly, the rats just can't do anything.
The rats didn't do anything. You killed them, they came back.
Put in my chocolate ice
Oh
cream.
my god, in my personal hell, I just keep killing rats.
Lebro, in your mind,
It's like that one basement in Baldur's Gate.
Fucking trapped in a room with rats.
you hear in your mind,
That was funny.
my expectations of you have lowered significantly. I thought you were the smart one. Your intelligence knew no bounds.
Yep.
You sought power where others have failed. And yet you still do not know why you seek it. You wander aimlessly, hoping that everything will fall beneath your fingertips because you were born into it.
I just like being awesome.
What do you do when there is nothing left?
And now I just have to.
There's a puzzle you gotta figure out.
No,
I don't know.
Why did I?
You're the smart one. What do you
I
do?
just wanted to kill stuff.
What do you
Do I
do?
have to get? Okay, I guess I'm gonna take my paintbrush out. And I'm gonna draw cheese on the ground.
Awesome.
Alright.
Yeah.
I can make any
I'm
inanimate
sorry.
object.
I'm sorry. You're
I-
drawing a glove of cheese for the
I
rats.
guess
Is
I
that
have
what
to
you're
give
doing?
the rats cheese. That's what I have to do. So I'm gonna draw a giant wheel of cheese.
Okay, you take your paints out.
Fire.
You take your paints out. You draw. A
I see
wheel
the
of
vision.
cheese.
I
Are
see
you
the
doing
vision.
that on your side of the bridge, or are you doing that over to them? Are you like halfway
It's me,
point?
isn't
I'll roll. I'll just. Yeah, I'll do it halfway. Like a
You
little
so
piece
move
off
move
of it.
Lebro to halfway to cross the bridge.
And I'll make cheese.
You make cheese. Here, this
And-
is the cheese dice.
Alright. I make cheese,
I don't
and
think we should-
then
Don't you
Oh,
have
that.
cheese dice?
and then I move back over
I
here.
do have cheese dice. I have cheese dice somewhere. Hold on.
I make the cheese and I back away so they don't get burned up with my feet.
Fantastic.
And then I'll pass and watch if they eat the cheese.
Okay, so at the end of your turn,
At the end of your turn, do they eat it?
I think cheese in it.
Say,
up
if
over
not,
there.
I'm making a box next.
found it. I found the cheese dice.
Ugh.
Here you go.
Okay, awesome. Cheese.
Okay. You watch as you place that cheese, as you paint this and you place it. Lebro, what is your reasoning behind this? Like, what do you? I just want to know.
Well, she
in
was
your
talking about
mind.
how I wanted to kill everything that was weak and not be weak, so then I'm going to be vulnerable and give them cheese and make them my friends.
That's how we got in this
Okay,
situation.
awesome.
That happened with the stew before, but I'm reconciling my past mistakes.
But
I'm
this isn't
thinking,
soup.
Okay.
It's not
solid.
soup this time.
You sit
it's-
there, you think, you go, fuck, okay, fuck, how do I
Cheese!
How do I fix this? You place cheese down onto the ground, and as you do, you just like back up very slowly.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch
And you watch as these creatures begin to slowly creep towards the cheese. And you watch as almost this like immediate like swarm. You watch as this like dozen rats immediately devour the cheese as they begin to, like completely eat through it. And when they're done, you watch as they pile over themselves, and you watch as they begin to bite themselves. They begin to tackle themselves. You watch as one rat goes and bites the other one in the neck. You hear, oh, as that one begins to like slowly dissolve into shadow before it tries to like reanimate itself back into its form. But it's struggling as these rats are all fighting in themselves. And you hear a voice appear in your mind as it says, good.
They got
You-
high off the cheese.
You've distracted them.
Oh gosh.
Now go in for the kill.
I don't need to
Yikers.
kill them, Rat. I already killed them. Why would I need to kill
It's
them
your turn
again?
again.
Why would I need to kill them again? You know what? I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to. I'm gonna pull out my pot
What?
and I'm pouring. I'm going to create water inside that pot and I'm making stew.
Okay, you're just
Gonna
making
sit,
more
it'll
food
get us
for
out.
them? You're just making more food for them?
Yeah, and I'm making more food and I'm putting it on the bridge.
You put it on the bridge. As you begin to pull out your pot and you begin to make more food, you hear in your mind as you hear, they're hungry. They want what you have. Give them only what they need, and they will feed from your hand forever. Use them. Get power so that you can use them. You feed them in abundance, and they will only want more. It will never end. The cycle will never end.
Harmony wants me to introduce food and then take away the food so they become addicted to food, and then I control them through dispersion of food.
Do you still give them the stew?
Harmony before the session read, if you give a mouse a cookie. She's like, oh, wait, hold on.
Why is this fire?
As you watch, do you continue to give the stew?
I'm gonna make stew and I'm gonna back
You're just
away.
ignoring her?
Does she want me to give? She wants me to give people drugs, then take away the drugs, and then give them a little bit of drugs to control them so they want more drugs.
You're the CIA.
Okay,
Allegedly.
you begin to, you place the stew down, and as you do, you watch as you hear, wait!
More stew.
You give them what they want. Why do you seek power if it is not to use them? What is the point? You have no purpose. You seek for no reason. You wander aimlessly. What will you do with it? And you fucking put down a thing of stew. And you watch as the ants begin. You watch as the rats stop fighting, and you watch as they immediately climb inside of the pot, and you watch as they begin to eat inside, and they just drinking in this. You watch as they are covered, their fur matted, getting stuck to all of this like thick broth as they begin to like squeal in pleasure. Is there? And they're getting their food.
Reaching inside my
Hey,
pot.
yo.
Like what's happening here?
I love my players so deeply. Lavrose, I think your turn. Do you respond to her?
No.
Yeah, I'll say more.
You ignore her? Okay,
Yeah.
you ignore her. As you do, you watch as they continue, and you watch as they just like, they continue to drink in abundance. And you watch
I don't know
as
if they can drink that much.
you
There's 10
hear-
gallons of soup.
they just continue to eat until they die of it. And you watch as it just goes for the next couple seconds, and you hear a voice in your head as this laugh sounds almost. As she goes, greed only understands greed. I understand why you're friends with the other one.
They just want me for my food.
And you watch as the rats begin to dissipate into shadow. You watch as they begin to disappear one by one by one. These ants begin to scatter. Ants? What the fuck is wrong? Rats begin to scatter.
We've been to too many
You
picnics.
got pissed off at yourself.
Stop it! I keep saying ants. These rats begin to scatter into shadow, and you watch as they begin to form around the pot. As they do, you watch as they form into this large, darker enemy, and you watch as it begins to grow and grow into a large, demonic creature, and you hear in your mind as you hear, if you will not fight the weak, then use your power for the strong. And you watch as something's beginning to form in the middle of the map.
I gotta make more fucking stew, guys.
It's up to you if that's what you're gonna do. That's the end of your turn. It is now Ancora's turn.
Okay. It's my turn?
Yes.
Alright, I pre-rolled everything. So, first off, actually, let me see when that applies. Fire thrower.
Let them eat cake.
Eaton Burger
Next time.
58.
Okay, never mind. That'll apply later. So I'm gonna make attacks.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit?
17 does not hit.
Okay, does a 26 hit?
26 hits.
Okay, you will take... Oh. No, I did. You'll take 16 damage.
Okay, 16
5
damage.
fire, 10 force.
16 points in
Not that
total?
old, though.
Or is there more?
There will be more.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
I thought you were
And then I will also throw a star. 26 hit.
I think it's too strong, right?
26 hits?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that'll
26
be 22 radiant.
22 radiant damage.
You've
Nice.
been turning it off? Like you've been powering it off properly?
Okay. Sorry, I have to adjust some totals here. And that'll be it for my turn.
Okay, that's the end of your turn. You watch as Gamma in front of you is going to
Oh, is it Gamma's turn?
yes.
Okay. Just let me know when we get to the end of Gamma's turn.
Okay. You watch as Gamma in front of you is going to take out. Let's see.
By the
Beckett's
eye of Agamotto.
8.
Oh, it's Beckett.
Not
Beckett,
Beckett.
but
Back.
it's Beck.
Beckett.
From the
Yeah,
wedding.
that'd be so
Okay,
cool.
you watch
This
as
is my class.
this creature,
Is he actually?
this shadowy creature, is going to take out this gun, and it's going to
Pepperbox?
no repression.
Yeah, that's
So the pepper box, yeah, is going to take out this pepper
No
box,
repression.
and it's going to, and he's going to hit twice.
Okay. Advantage on any other rolls?
Gargle nuts.
What?
Never mind.
You heard me!
Yeah, he can.
Stop!
No, but he'll use a grip point to do the extra damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill myself.
That is going to be a 23 plus.
Yeah,
Going to
for both.
sleep.
Yikes.
And then the second one is going to be
SOP.
Is this the one with the grip point?
23
Okay.
to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, both are going to hit.
Suck off, please.
That is going to be. Ooh. $14 points of damage on the first hit.
Okay.
And then
Cool. I succeed on the
10
con
points.
save.
10. You have any creature successfully hit by this weapon has disadvantage on their
Yes.
concentration saving throws to maintain spells.
When a creature you see within 60 feet of you is about to roll a d20 to damage. Yeah, I'll just use my reaction to cancel out disadvantage on the saves.
Okay, you can only do it on one save.
Yeah, so I'll do it on
So-
the first.
On the first one? Okay.
Because it's 10 damage for the second.
It's let me see. No, it's gonna be more because it's using a grip point to roll again. So it's 10 plus
Oh well then. I would have saved it for the
10
one.
plus 16.
Yeah, I would use the disadvantage, the remove disadvantage on that one.
Okay, so roll 2 Constitution saving
Okay,
throws,
first one
with disadvantage.
succeeds. It's a 14,
Okay.
which is higher than whatever I need. Higher than a 10, which I'm pretty sure is the base.
That's
I don't even know how this
you just need to roll. Well, you need to roll
Half.
10
Are they
or
bonus?
half what the damage was.
Okay, so
And
yeah.
the damage on the first one was.
So it's
yeah.
26
Stop doing that.
for the second.
Yeah, 26 for the second.
Okay, so hold on, let me add these real quick. So how much did I take on the first one? Sorry,
14.
14. And then I take 26 on the second.
26 on the second. Yeah.
is there a third?
So I have to roll 15. 15.
Okay.
Got him.
Then you maintain. Maintain concentration on the bonuses.
I know.
And then at the end of his turn,
The
he's
I know
going
was
to.
crazy.
I don't think he has any bonus actions that he can use.
Who's the
I don't know.
No.
My turn?
Nerp.
Yes, it
bonus
is your
action
turn.
on
Okay, I also re-rolled
Nurple.
these, and you can check the stream. You can check the stream.
Okay.
So, at the end of Gamma's turn, you're gonna
Oh,
take.
he's gonna use a bonus action. Sorry, to regain his second wind.
Okay. Sorry. He's gonna take 8 fire at the end of his turn.
8 fire.
8 fire.
Okay, 8 fire damage.
And how much did he regain with the second wind?
16.
16. Okay, so cool. All right. The first attack is a natural 20
Yippee! And the second one is also a natural 20.
Okay.
for.
Whoa.
I'm getting there.
Yeah.
For 25.
25 points of damage.
Yep.
Is that
Nice.
Second one is again a natural 20. For 31 points of damage. And then my third one does a 21 hit.
21 doesn't hit.
Okay, that'll be another 31 points of damage.
Oh my god.
For 90 total this
21 hits. So benevolent.
Or actually a
Well,
little
it's
bit,
just
a little
the
bit
stat
more,
block.
or a little bit less.
Okay, yeah, as you do, how do you want to do this?
Nice.
Yeah, after being shot, again, I'll just kind of like walk forward, and aim my gun into the frame of I'll aim my gun
Yeah.
into this frame, and I will fire once, and like watch as fire explodes out the
Oh,
frame, and I will
absolutely,
do
yeah.
it again, and just let the whole
And I'll
thing
do it
combust.
again.
Yeah, you watch as shrapnel goes everywhere, as it just completely combusts open. You watch as your metal framework, your own body, is almost disintegrating in flames. And as it scatters out, you feel as almost like a blip for a moment, as everything shudders, and then you watch as the shadows begin to emerge back into one, as you see this disintegrating frame begins to piece one by one by one back into itself, almost like time is reversing, and then once again you watch whoosh, as the shadows combine, and you can see this figure standing before you. But instead of it being Gamma, instead of it being this metal frame, you are staring at Human and Cora.
I can return
Pallid
to this.
skin,
Phase 2.
yellow
Phase
eyes,
2.
brown, mousy hair in a thin frame.
Did you get your
As you are
freak on?
staring,
I have no idea.
as you are staring at yourself once again,
It's
as you
Victor.
hear in your mind, "Oh, how good it feels to hate yourself."
No.
Okay, Trombadon.
As the end of its I mean, it can't do anything because you went twice and it went. So, do you say anything?
No, I'll just stand there.
Okay, that is the end of Ancora's turn. It is Robin's turn.
So I know I technically only have 6 seconds per turn, but I want to say something and it probably would.
Sure, what do you say?
Okay.
He made stew and we let it slide.
Yeah, okay. okay. He goes,
I can
you
do that.
spoke of love as if it is a curse. But I already knew that it was a sin in the eyes of the gods the moment I chose my friends over Bahamut. The god that I devoted myself to my entire life cast me aside, not a second thought.
You
I
said
will
his
admit.
name though, and that's what they wanted you to do.
I will admit there is anger in my heart that I seek to relieve, but so does everybody. And it is my love and my fire that keeps that rage from turning into hatred. I do not hate. It's love that steadies my hand when I could strike in the name of rage
I'm
alone.
writing it down.
I don't fight shadows. I do not swing blindly. I will fight against the darkness within my enemies, and I will not allow you to dim my light. I do not swing, I burn. And instead of using his axe,
Yeah.
he's gonna use divine. Nope, not divine smite. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Awesome.
What's it called? Word of Radiance.
Nice.
Just Word of Radiance.
Okay.
And I think I can do multiple. Yes, each creature of choice that you can see within range must succeed on a con save, and take 1d6. It's not a lot, but
Sure, I will say, I won't even make you roll for I won't roll for it. As you blast this radiant energy out, you say this as you say that you refuse to swing blindly. You watch as this light expands out from you. This radiant light begins to like burn around you. And as that happens, can you please make a wisdom saving throw for me?
yes.
You love
It
that
hit
song,
my
huh?
thing.
I'd be hitting
Do you have your own aura?
that thing too.
It's already applied.
It's already applied.
Yeah.
I don't think your own aura would apply.
It does.
It does.
It applies.
But it
to
hit
it.
my
It applies
thing.
automatically. though.
It does.
Yes.
Your own aura.
And
But
any
it,
any bonus that you have.
But it hit
no, but I'm saying I
my
don't think.
box.
It does.
It does.
All allies in the vicinity. And
Yeah, like all-
yourself
And it
ally.
knows that.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm pretty sure. I don't know why it wouldn't.
Yeah, so it gives you a +4
Plus 4 on saves. Yeah, it does. It does.
But it hit my dice bag and my box.
Reroll.
You can
It
roll.
hit your box.
You'll no. You use your inspiration points. You guys stack
I
them.
think I used all of them. Let me see how
There's
many
no
I
way
have
that you
left.
don't have one. Everyone's got like a
No,
million.
Jesse
I
uses
used a
hers all the
bunch.
time.
You do.
9.
I got one.
crazy.
I got one. I'm hanging on to that for dear life.
I don't know what I'm using mine for.
Yeah, I'm out.
Shit, I'd allow you to reroll. I did everything. I lied to. Reroll because you had a whole speech. Benevolent Dungeon Master.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it 23
a
armor class
24.
benevolent?
24.
Yeah.
As you burst into this flame, into this fire, as you say you refuse to swing blindly, as you say you refuse to allow that hatred to devour yourself, as you begin to almost like allow that light that burns inside of you to burn outward, you watch as the fog around you begins to dissipate. That shadows, those shadowy entities, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. You hear this voice in your head as she says, "Wait, Wait, no, I can tell you who your enemy is. If you cannot find one, then I will tell you.
I am sick of people deciding my enemies for me. I've had that happen my entire life. I will decide who my enemies are. No one else.
And you watch as the room around you disappears. You immediately gain this like dizziness that begins to overtake you. You feel that penetrating headache, and you know it's coming this time. And you refuse to allow it to take over your mind. And as you begin to kind of steady yourself, and you go and open your eyes, you are back in a gravelly expanse. A massive onyx tower stands next to you.
Is it just me now?
Shadows
No, I'm here.
break.
Oh, okay, thank God.
Chains break on your arms as you begin to squint. You're still in grayscale. You're still back in this hellscape of a plane. But you are out of this room, and you look around, and you see your friends chained to the ground, fighting invisible creatures you cannot see, as they are almost struggling against whatever they face. But you do see one person. You do see Turtle, who is standing there staring at you as well. How poetic that the two of you are the ones that are left.
I do technically...
The antitheses of each other. You fought Robin.
I do technically still have a turn, right? Because...
No.
Yes,
What?
You do technically.
You got rid of my turn.
Oh, right, because of the roll. I did make you roll? Yeah, that is your turn. But you can talk to Turtle if you want.
Oh, wait, why don't I have a turn?
So you use your first one. You use your first one to do what you did to get out.
Oh,
and then
and
your
the second
second
one
one
was the roll?
is the roll to
Okay,
get out.
never mind. I was
So
gonna
you roll to get out.
I was gonna try and divine smite the chains.
That's what I was gonna try doing too.
Oh, paladins.
You
No,
both,
you should let Robin try because I'm next and I don't want to die.
You both are staring at each other. You free talking is a free action. You see Turtle break out of these chains before you can even reach him.
He's just gonna.
Or sorry,
you know,
Robin.
Who's the closest to me?
You're like next to each other.
No, I know. I'm not talking about Turtle. I'm talking about whoever's in chains.
Probably Ancora.
Because I don't want to yell. I don't want to like start another thing. But I'll tell Ancora. Ancora, follow your own light. I don't know if you can hear me. But what?
No,
I've got a bonfire in front
I
of
see
me.
Robin pull up and then immediately look away from Turtle and look at someone else.
He'll look at you and then just like he's gonna like.
You're fine? Great.
And then he'll look at Ancora and be like, "Follow your own Follow your own light. Do not let these thingies deceive you." Thingies. Okay, that's all.
And as he says, I go.
And he'll look at you and go, "Are you okay?"
I destroyed the crown. And then we'll come back.
Fantastic.
All
Okay,
right.
at the top of initiative, it is Lace. She is gonna go. It's her turn.
No, it's me first.
Comment.
It is her.
She went first last time.
Right?
It says D&D Queen.
She went first last
Oh,
time.
it is you. It is you.
It's
You're right.
me
You're right.
first. I was waiting for it because I knew that if she went first, I would probably die.
Yeah, it is your turn. Because she goes, you went, she went, and then you go. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It is you.
I.
Uh-huh. Oh, whoa! You're still restrained.
Idiot.
Nope.
I'm thinking. I'm gonna attack myself and then attack her again because I think it's the best course of action. Will you make a Constitution saving
Yeah,
throw?
sure. I like watching the gears turn, and then you decide to keep doing what you were doing.
27.
That is above a 20 for a save.
Okay, well she'll stick half.
What did you roll?
27.
27 hits.
Great.
You've dealt almost 170 damage so far.
Someone count this.
I'm just letting you know. Someone count this.
4 plus 4 piercing
Look at my
plus 14
Nice.
necrotic
Nice.
Okay. 18.
plus
Close.
2 more necrotic
Okay.
plus 6 necrotic.
Okay.
What's that?
4 plus 14 plus 2 plus 6. 26.
26?
Yeah, 4 plus 14 plus 2 plus 6 is 26.
Back at full.
Jesus.
And then I'm gonna roll the damage she takes from my Wither Bloom
5
effect.
in case anyone's curious. Oh, you have disadvantage to attack her, by the way.
Same thing. Well, no, actually that was a 17. That time.
Okay.
That was a 28. 17 halved. 8, 9. Can I round up?
Sure.
Yes. 9 more necrotic.
9 more necrotic damage? Okay, 9 more necrotic. Did you roll disadvantage on that second hit?
That was Wither and Bloom.
Wither and Bloom, got it. Okay.
And then
Okay.
Wither. I hardly know her.
does she
Wither
look
and
bloodied
Bloom.
at all?
No.
I know.
She does not look like anything has. You don't even see the gashes
Ugh.
her as you stab into her, and you feel flesh beneath, but nothing is manifesting.
Manifest destiny.
You just see a
I'm gonna just like
smile.
I'm just gonna like
smile.
wriggle in her arms and be like, "Why won't you die? God damn it!" And then I'm gonna bonus action.
Okay.
Healing spirit.
Fantastic. But you're full already.
Yeah,
But it
I'm
stays
not
up?
about to be.
Okay, but it stays up. Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, that was 35 then.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 9. Okay. Okay. At the end of your turn, she's gonna use a legendary action. She's gonna legendary action. She's gonna attempt to bite back into you. That's a natural 20. I swear that's a natural 20.
Doesn't hit.
Okay.
Doesn't hit.
Natural 20. That. Oh.
The couples,
Don't go. Oh.
The couples have rigged
You
dice.
guys wanna do this? The couples have rigged dice.
Rigged dice.
Hey, at least it's in our favor with mine.
11. I'm gonna double dice.
And double it. Give it to the next person.
17 plus 10.
27.
27. 27 piercing damage. That's before I double dice. We're gonna do that again. Those were.
Good. This isn't even her fucking turn.
That's 18. Okay, wait. So 27 plus 18.
It's 45.
45 plus 3d12 force damage.
Plus 3d12?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Like 100% sure, or like
Oh my god.
Maybe only 50%.
Like I checked, and I just want to make sure.
My mom said I know
Plus
actually.
15. Plus 15 force damage.
So 60?
Yeah. So you take 60 points.
You can have uncanny dodge. I'm only taking 30.
Can you uncanny
It's
dodge?
an attack you can see.
The reaction to half damage on attack.
Can you uncanny dodge if you're restrained?
There's no reason why you can't.
It's just
Do you need a movement speed to uncanny dodge?
no.
I don't think so.
I think you do.
Someone block the internet really quick.
Quick, someone upload packets to our computer.
Harmony, can you open this file really quickly for me?
Great, guys. Thanks.
I can use my reaction to half the attack's damage against me. Starting at
Evasion, you need a movement speed.
Yes.
But yeah, then you're good.
Awesome.
Guys, we even need a degosser.
We've done it. We've done it.
We've made sex too.
See, that's why it's uncanny. Says Barbulus.
Barbulus.
I thought it said barbacoa.
no.
I love barbacoa.
Me too. I just ate some today.
Such a mess. Why does the calculator look different?
Because it is different.
I hate that.
The numbers are more round, I think.
Who did
I'll
that?
think.
Hello?
You can still squirm around. I think that's funny. You're just like, literally, like, she goes to strike you and you're like, ew, 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 ew. Okay, that is the.
And now
yeah.
it's her turn.
Yeah, now it's her turn.
Yeah,
That's
I
the end of
know.
her legendary action.
I know.
I have to pee. I'll be right back.
She is going
Okay,
to.
girl.
She rolled a 5 on her d6, so she is going to.
What does that mean?
Can you make a dexterity saving throw?
Yeah, I fail.
You have
Are you sure?
disadvantage. You don't auto fail.
Oh, sorry. What's the DC? 4,000?
I have a question once
Yes.
once the turn is over.
Wait. 28.
Yes, that's just saves.
Oh my god, thank god. I couldn't remember if it was 28 or 29.
Do you, so on a success, you take 0 damage?
Yeah,
With what?
Dexterity.
With evasion?
with evasion. Do I need movement speed for evasion?
I don't see why you would.
No.
Doesn't say
When
so.
you are subject to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw to take only half damage, you instead take no damage if you succeed on the saving throw, and only half if you fail.
I'll allow it to work just because it
'Cause it
doesn't
works?
say in the rules. But
Because
although
it works.
it's
No,
stupid
you're
because
gonna,
you have to
You're gonna
dodge.
allow it to work because it works.
I think it's silly. I do think it's silly because it just suggests that you're going yawn. It misses.
I'm going swerved.
Like it's just like it suggests that you're
I'm
going
just wiggling so well
yawn.
that she misses.
Yawn, you miss, which is like stupid.
Is this the finger attack again?
Yeah, it was.
She's trying to finger me.
Yeah. it
Wow,
was
she
that.
can't even touch me while she's holding me.
Hey,
F.
so
F in chat.
what she gonna do now? She can hold
This is too
fire,
far.
lightning, or
It
acid.
doesn't go through because
Ugh, oh my God.
it's a success that you don't take any damage. This
would
would be
you
such a
prefer?
deadly encounter for anyone else.
Stop it.
And then she's gonna do
idiot.
two bite attacks. That hits. That's a natural 20 again. I'm so sorry. You can check my dice. Yeah, I'll take a picture of it.
No, I trust you.
It's a
I trust
memento.
you.
Just a memento.
Just a moment.
And then that other one was a
I have a tally going of
Was a
my nat
38 to
20s.
hit.
Nope, that actually doesn't hit.
just what it
My,
said.
my range of hitting is from 21 to 37, so if you go above 37.
Oh, got it. Okay. Okay, so that first one is
Can
going
you make
to
a set
be-
of armor that's like a reverse thing? Like you can hit you if you're under 20, but like over 20. Because I would like that, please, right now. I think.
18 points of piercing damage plus.
Wah wah wee wah.
That was
Hello,
pretty bad.
lovely
I'm rolling really
lady.
bad. Plus 11 points of force damage on that first attack.
Okay.
And then on the second attack, this is a natural 20. You guys want to count?
Sure.
4,
4,
3,
7,
11,
18,
12,
30,
30 on. Okay, 30 piercing damage, and then 1, 4,
5,
11,
16,
5,
21,
5,
26,
7.
33,
Okay, so how much? That was 30.
63,
63 plus 10.
73.
That is 73 points of
And that's with
damage
the-
on the second
That's
attack.
with the bite attack, right?
That's the second bite attack. Yeah, as you watch as her mouth opens up, and you watch as she just immediately rushes. You see that mouth expand, and she rushes towards your neck this time. And this time she bites right into your neck, and you feel this searing pain deliver almost right to the nerves of your neck. And then you go to push her off, and before you can, you look back, and she's back, standing as if nothing ever happened. Her mouth closed once again. Please make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Just straight.
Just straight wisdom saving throw.
Dirty 20.
That's a fail. You are frightened of her as you look back, and this figure, as you're realizing, fuck, that hurt. You're starting to lose a lot of blood as it's spilling out of your neck, spilling out of the gash wounds across your chest. You're healing yourself, but not fast enough as the blood is
Is that
trying
being
to
against being charmed, technically?
No, it's frightened is not charm effect. As you're watching as his blood is spilling, and then you're trying to heal yourself before it can continue to spill more and more, you are frightened.
So what does that mean? I can't willingly move towards her?
Yeah.
Okay, great. I'm in her arms.
Frightened, a frightened creature. Oops, hold on. A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls, and you can't willingly move closer to it. There you go.
She'll have another attack after me, right?
Yeah, but not until the next turn. So
What do you
you
mean?
go.
Oh,
and
I'll
then-
go,
yeah.
and then...
Although
that'll start
everyone, is everyone gone? Everyone gone except Lavro.
Well, I'm still here.
Oh yeah, you
Technically.
are still here. You are still
Technically.
here. Sorry, Lavro. Yeah, there's
Give
three
them
of you are still
soup,
here.
man. They just don't want it.
They do want it. They ate it up.
They just don't like me.
They just hate me.
Yeah.
They just
Guess
hate
I'm
me.
a loser.
How much health do you have? Did that 70 take you down? Probably a lot, huh?
I have so much health left. I have so much health that I can count it on one of my hands.
So you're not down
Lace
with
has never been this low, and you can't dive bomb heal yourself. You said infinite life glitch. Not if you grappled, bitch.
I mean, you can throw the orb at yourself.
Yeah, I have a nuke. I remind you.
Oh,
I
that's
guess
right.
you can
Oh, that's
continue to
right.
Stab yourself.
No, I have a nuke.
Oh, that.
Actually, do I? I'm in
Yeah.
a dream world. Do I have a fake nuke?
You have a dream nuke.
Oh,
A
you
nightmare.
don't think it's a dream? I'm like on the ground right there.
Yeah. So it's in your mind, doesn't mean
He
it's
did have. I mean, you don't know.
But you were still doing stuff outside your body.
Yeah, it's just
Like
like,
when you
a
were doing
dream
it.
where they don't release the enzymes that make you like
It's a
freeze up.
freeze.
It's what
Still-
Jessica gets, but in
But
reverse.
like I was still walking around.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
what I'm
still
saying. It's
So
like
if you pull the
sleepwalking.
nuke out in your dream, you might pull the nuke out in real life.
Good luck.
You're gonna pull out the nuke and all of a
Guys.
sudden it's gonna be gone because we just took it out of your
Yeah,
hands.
we just go no.
No.
You take out it, and Turtle's like,
Yeah,
okay.
we're just gonna put that in our back pocket real quick.
Let's just, you know what? Let's take that idea and put it in our back pocket.
So who now? Who now, brown cow?
me.
What you doing, Lace? What you doing? Rosie's
Ugh.
not normally take this long on.
Yeah, sorry, I'm thinking.
How to survive the next round?
Well, I guess I'll. Because I have my out.
What's your out?
I
The bomb?
Well, I don't know. I actually don't know if it'll work. Because she's a spellcaster, right?
Yeah. She cast a spell on you, so.
You gotta take Mage Slayer. You gotta take Mage Slayer.
I will say, as you're standing there and you're like, she can see the gears turning in your head in that split second. She can see the panic, because there is no doubt there's panic. Just a split second of it flashing on Lace's face as you realize you cannot take another hit like that, and you watch as these long fingers curl towards you, and you feel this emotion rolling through you as you feel the words.
I also won.
I don't want to know.
Oh, look at that. Oh, you know that's getting saved.
Oh
I wasn't paying attention.
As you hear a voice roll into your head, you interpret these emotions roll through you, these words that you interpret as you hear, "Pride will be the death of us all, won't it? The proud man dies last."
Okay.
The proud man, as if you'll remember what your speech said, the proud man dies last because he does not know what killed or saved the others around him, because he was too busy looking at the foe in front of him.
Okay. And
Does not see what saved or killed the others around him.
I
Yeah.
am gonna dimension door away.
What? You have dimension
I have
door?
the cape of the mountain bank.
Lace is running away.
Yeah.
Wow.
I have 4 hit points.
Lace is for the.
I have 4 hit
Let
points.
me just get this clear. For
Correct.
The first
No,
time ever.
Lace is running away. I have 4 hit points.
Whoa.
I'm gonna dimension door away.
Where do you go? 500 feet.
Into the mist.
Disappear into the
Gone.
mist. And you can fly.
Correct.
As you do, you dimension door. This door appears, and you just, I assume, step back into it. As just the little bit of movement you can, you fall back, and you keep falling through this extra dimensional portal that opens up behind you. Do you say anything as you leave?
Bye, bitch.
I try to say something, and go, and I just like, fall
And
back
you
through
just
the door.
fall back through this portal, and as you do, you watch the door
And Lace
close
had a
as she
zinger, too.
reaches her hand, and it just cuts off. Not the hand, actually,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like she
Trophy.
gets cut. Trophy. Her hand gets cut off before you can even hear what her retaliation is. As you begin to fall backwards, and you are just falling through mist for what feels like ever, as it's just endless bounds of fog and shadow surrounding you. At the end of your turn.
I mean, I have something else I want to do, but I don't have an action to do it.
You can say something if you want to say anything. Think something. I will say you do hear in your voice, in your mind, as you hear. Now that wasn't very prideful.
As I'm falling, I'm gonna go. That sucked.
As you fall backwards, this gash, you can see blood is trailing up from your neck. You can see from the gashes on your stomach, just blood is falling around you and up into the air above. That is the end of Lace's turn.
Yeah.
It is, I believe, it's LaRoe's turn. It's LaRoe's turn.
Okay. More soup.
Soup.
More soup.
You're just so I will say, okay, the creature as you watch
The creature.
Oh, she has a mini Brett.
The creature.
The creature.
You're fighting a creature?
you Austin saw it. I'm like, oh cool. You watch as this voice as she says, if you will not run at the small, then run towards the powerful. If you will not defeat the weak, then use your power to defeat something else. Use it for something. Channel that hatred towards something. And you watch as the rats that had begun to dissipate in the stew, you watch as this creature begins to form out of the stew instead, dripping with broth and like vegetables and stock. You can see a large shadowy entity is now forming out of the cauldron as you see this giant demonic
Oh my
beast.
gosh, it's the thing from his
Oh!
dagger. It's the thing from
If
his
you want to put
dagger.
that in the middle of the bridge.
Ugh.
As you watch as it's dripping in soup and stew and just whatever like
Is he not eating it?
thing was in it. No, it's creating out of this.
Whatever.
As you hear in your head, you gave the weak something to feed on, and now they bite the owner that feeds it.
Whatever.
Learn from this.
Ungrateful as fuck in my opinion.
Use that hatred. Do not continue to feed what will not be grateful of it. What do you do? It is your turn.
How big is this thing?
Massive.
Does it have wings?
No, it does not.
I'm just gonna get on my carpet and fly 60 feet into the air.
You just leave. You don't want to
Is
fight
it,
it?
is it big enough?
To swat at you?
Yeah.
Um,
Can it reach 60 feet to the air?
probably like, I mean, that's probably like, what, 30 feet tall?
Yeah.
Probably not. It's like 30 feet tall. So if you go 60, yeah, it's 30.
Yeah, I'll,
Try and swat you, but
I'll go up 30. I'll go up 60 feet.
you
then.
go up 60 feet and you
Actually,
just do,
I'll dash. I'll go
And
up
you
to
don't fight it? You just do
120.
nothing?
Yeah, I'll go up to 120. I'm just gonna watch it.
and you just watch it down there. You watch as it looks up. It goes to swat at you, but you like take your carpet and you dash around it as you go up into the air. And you hear in your voice as you hear, "Why do you run? Why do you use your power for nothing? What is it for?"
For
What
fun.
was I made?
Honestly, that's kind of. I feel like that'd be my
When you
answer.
answer. No, you can answer. She's asking.
For my own enjoyment.
Of all of them here, I am most disappointed by you. Please make a wisdom saving
Why
throw.
do I care what she
Please
thinks?
make a wisdom saving throw.
No, plus ratio.
Oopsie.
Oh, I didn't even roll.
You just placed it down.
Oh, that's a natural 1. I'm gonna use an inspiration to read.
Hey, I think I rolled an 18.
I fail. That's a 14.
A 14.
Yeah.
As you begin to fly into the air and you wait, you feel this dizzying, almost presence enter your mind. You feel this splitting headache begin to enter as you begin to watch as the world around you fades away. This world begins to slip, and then suddenly you see as the shadows begin to dissipate, everything below you is just absorbed into the fog and then darkness. And suddenly,
Hey, who turned
you
the
no
light?
longer feel your carpet below your knees. You feel as you land partially into gravel.
Fucking stupid.
You strain to open your eyes, but this headache is piercing. You are going to take.
I just got that hangover.
I'm gonna take 60 force damage, 60 psychic,
I don't know how to handle
something like that.
You want to keep
You're
track,
not
guys?
missing much.
You're
Oh, sure.
Drink
4
alcohol again.
plus
Okay.
8
Was it awful?
So 12.
plus 8
Okay, 20.
Corruption
plus 11
of
Okay.
French 75.
plus 12.
Okay, that's not bad. That's 43.
You take 43 points of psychic damage as you begin to feel this like splitting through you, but you open your eyes and gravel, not rock, is below you.
Get
And
out.
you look around and there is no shadowy, misty expanse. You just see the onyx spire, and you look around and you see your friends, some of them shackled and chained to the ground,
Big Patty.
others free. You see Robin and Turtle, and now you. You watch as Lavro's eyes undaze.
What a petty bitch.
What'd I do?
Not you. That woman talking in my head. Did you not have that happen to you?
No. Almost.
So what happened?
Almost.
I love that you just lie for no reason.
That didn't happen to me. There was no woman.
Yes, there was.
There was not a woman.
There was a man.
It was a voice, I
the
guess.
woman talked to you before you came into before Robin appeared.
Oh, was that a woman's voice?
It was a voice.
I thought it was just Robin.
No, it was
No, no,
before.
no.
It was before
It
Robin
was
appeared.
before
She
Oh,
I know
told
I
Robin.
thought it was
I know
Robin's
Robin's
voice,
pretty
though.
womanly, but
That's what I thought was happening.
The
Yeah, we can say it was Robin's voice for you.
Yeah, I feel like Robin's very feminine.
I don't know why.
I think Robin's also pretty feminine.
Turtle's like already forgotten. He's like,
What happened? I was hungry.
Oh, is there a snack now? Hey, do you have any more soup?
Libero, that is the end of your turn. And
Alright.
Cora?
what's the thing in front of me doing?
What thing in front of you? The shadow?
Yeah.
You come to and Turtle is on the ground.
Oh, it just, it formed
Turtle
back,
is street
and
sucker.
you heard how good it feels to hate yourself. I don't want to know what I just said in tandem with what I just said. And it's your turn.
She was talking for Ross right there.
How good it feels. Okay. And it's me? It's no longer a robot?
Yeah, it's you.
Okay.
What do you do? How good it feels to hate yourself.
Oh, it feels so good.
quit that. Enough. No more.
No mas.
Making a reminder, your little blurb at the beginning was so much to hate, so much rage to push down.
I think you're supposed to kiss
So
him.
much easier to do so than to find what you do not hate.
Kiss him. Kiss
Kiss
him.
Kiss him. Kiss him. Kiss him.
I will look over at myself.
Would he have heard me?
Would he?
Did he hear me when I said find your own
Those
light?
things down, start
Follow
eating
your own
them out.
light.
You did not hear that.
Right
Oh,
there.
man.
Right there in the fog.
Why do you talk?
And I won't stop.
Actually, if you want, we can. Do you want to roll? Do you want to roll a wisdom saving throw to see if that you could have heard it?
Yeah,
Roll
I'll
a
make
persuasion
no,
check.
I am
Okay.
not hearing that. I'm
Roll a
not
wisdom saving
hearing
throw. Roll a
that.
persuasion check. Persuasion check. Wisdom saving.
You might hear it.
Persuasion is gonna be 14.
12.
You don't hear anything.
Okay.
So he had to pass, not me.
I will look over towards.
You rolled a 12.
I rolled a
14.
Oh, you rolled a 14. You rolled a 12.
Correct.
No, I'm gonna say that's not enough.
whatever.
That's not enough.
Whatever.
If one of you rolled high, I was gonna add the modifier.
Wait, can I guidance myself? Can I guidance myself?
I
Can I guidance
suppose.
myself?
No, you didn't have an action.
Got him.
Oh.
Because that was a free action.
Yeah,
You
whatever.
said that.
Yeah, whatever.
I'll look over at myself.
Chat says kiss him, kiss him. Kiss
I'm
him.
not going to be kissing myself.
Oh, I could kiss him.
But you could.
Can I run up to him and kiss him?
You?
Robin?
Yeah.
I support it.
Just
I'm
kidding.
not doing one solar on one solar action, if that's what we want here.
What?
I'm not doing that.
What? Why are you
What?
speaking?
What the hell are you talking
Stop
about?
talking.
Austin, what do you mean by that?
I understood
You
what you
feel me?
meant.
You
No,
I get it.
imagine, imagine.
No, I'm not your freak, I'm
I'll
not
reach
your
a hand down towards myself, and I'll say that I spent much of my adolescence hating,
Making out with myself.
and I now spend my time back with that hate somewhere deep inside myself, and though it will never fade, hate is a thing of a bygone age, and there is no path forward to hate. Hate is what drives the wars that we now find ourselves in. And in as much fury as there is hate, there is also that much in compassion, and that in love. And I will to lift myself
I
up,
feel the lips
Fire.
of a tiefling on your
like
your cold metal exterior.
Down by your
What do you mean
posterior.
lift yourself up?
like, because I'm on my knees, right?
No.
Oh.
But he's just formed in front of you.
Then I will embrace myself.
You're gonna go towards him and hug him?
Yeah.
Okay? You walk towards And as you begin to take a step forward, you hear a voice inside of your head. As you hear, you do not have to hate yourself then. Pick a new enemy. Allow that driving force towards something new, something bigger. Rework it. Channel it. It will endure. You cannot squander it with kindness. You take another step towards it.
I'm sorry.
Holy shit.
Run that back one more time.
None of it went through. She says, hate will endure. Kindness will never squash the hate that you feel. You will always feel hatred, but you can point it, put it towards someone else, something else. Find something bigger to hate, and then you won't hate yourself so much.
Bigger. He looks to the left.
Christian. I'll just mentally like say that, or I'll say out loud as I walk forward.
La bota.
There is much to hate, but I just don't see the worth in it anymore.
Do you keep another step forward and you hug him?
Don't hug him, kiss him.
You hug
Be
yourself,
brave.
and as you do, you feel this shadowy figure disappear underneath your embrace. And as you do, you hear a sigh in your head as you just this like groan, almost like a weakness of power, like she's being drained of something. Please make a
Oh, she's being
wisdom
drained
saving throw.
already.
Stop that. Please make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm draining. Oh, what the hell?
Sorry, open Angry Birds 2 and Shadow the Hedgehog's there.
Shut up!
I was
Do I have like
confused why you
advantage
were
for
showing me
power
at
friendships?
first.
Or
No, you do not have advantage for the
do
power
I
friendship.
get any modifier for Robin being nearby me in real life?
No, you do not.
That's a
I don't like this
9.
game.
That is a 9. You feel as you kiss him. Sorry, Freudian slip.
Get
No,
your
you
mind
kiss
out.
him. You
And
kiss
that
him.
was a Freudian slip. Good job.
Okay.
There you go.
You feel
Every
okay.
time Harmony makes a slip, she calls it Freudian slip.
I do. I just think it's funny.
It's never Freudian
You
slip.
as you embrace yourself, this shadow begins to
Yeah, like it is, man.
dissipate underneath your touch, and all of a sudden, you're
Fulfill the prophecy.
holding.
I am
yourself.
not.
All of a sudden, you are holding yourself, and as you are holding your own arms, you feel the world beneath you begin to shake. You feel the ground begin to rumble, and then suddenly you see as the world around you, that shadow and that fog begins to dissipate and disappear, and suddenly you are covered, enshrouded in darkness. This painful, searing presence begins to go back into your mind as you are attempting to try and get out of this place. You take, want to do this? You take 2,
Okay.
12,
14,
5,
19,
6,
25,
1,
Brother, what?
26,
10.
35.
You
So
take
36,
35 points
36.
of psychic damage as it begins to like rip through your head as you begin to like shake.
As I rip off your
As suddenly you feel gravel below your knees.
Okay. Spell would end because I lose all my hit points, I'm pretty sure. And then
Are you exhausted?
No, I'm not.
Oh, nice. As you feel gravel beneath your knees, as you open your eyes, there's an onyx spire. Your friends are awake and surrounding you, -1. And you see.
Sorry, I had to fight God real quick. I apologize.
You see the empty expanse, the grayscale of the shadow plane. Not quite a welcoming sight after what you just experienced, but it's better than where you were, as you are now back.
Do I still have an action?
No,
No?
your action is rolling the
Okay.
saving throw.
Yeah. Cool.
But you can talk. You can talk as a free action. You guys watch as the daze from Ankora's eyes clears.
Actually, the spell does not end if I lose all my hit points. So
Nice,
I still maintain concentration.
nice.
Are you back?
Yeah?
There was one thing that I was gonna do that I never said that I did. And I
Okay.
know it's like a
I
million years
love
after.
when you guys do that.
It wasn't anything like that. It was just I wanted to use my divine sense to regain some hit points
Okay.
because I used my.
Yeah, you can regain some
Okay,
points.
cool.
Yeah, yeah.
That was it. It's just 17 hit points. It's not. No, it's
Sure.
not 17. I'm sure you must hate me now.
She
Ankora,
already
did
did,
you say anything?
Christian. Don't worry.
No.
you watch as the
You
daze
look at me
clears.
and say no.
No.
The daze clears from Ankora's eyes. You see that he is now no longer chained. It's now, I think it's Robin's turn.
Is it?
Yep.
Then I will
Wait,
die.
no, that can't add up.
Yeah.
It goes.
How did-
After Ancora, I go.
But then,
Wait,
then
how did you
skip
fit yourself?
Christian.
Yeah, you skipped me.
Lavro.
Oh yeah, you skipped me after Lace.
I did!
Because he was already out.
Oh, yeah, because you were out.
Do you want
Well, I
to?
still have a turn.
Would you have wanted to do something with
Yeah.
Do you
Not with
want?
him.
Ancora?
Do you
Okay.
want? Do you want it both Divine Smite each chain
Let's
together?
do it.
On Lace?
Yeah.
That's very
Now,
cute.
can I hold my action?
Do I lose any? Do I extend the charges for my
Yes,
Vanguard?
yes.
Or you could do it alone.
No,
I thought it'd be
doing
all
it together.
spells
Doing
are
it
allies.
together is
I'll
fun.
say it.
Who got out first?
I'll hold my
So,
action until
Yeah.
Robin's
You hold
turn.
your action. Okay.
No.
No.
We discussed
you guys
this.
turn, and it's just Lace who's still left chained.
I'll go and go
Okay.
turtle.
We're cutting off his wings, right?
No,
No,
the
I'm
chain.
joking, I'm
Yeah. All right, positions.
Okay.
And we Divine Smite.
Oh, I'm using my sword.
Oh, okay,
You're
sure.
slicing through and you're vine smiting.
I'll use my axe.
You're using
Oh.
your axe.
As a part of this, because it is technically a bonus action, can I hurl a mote of radiant light at one
Sure.
of the chains too?
Yeah. Lavro, are you doing
I
anything?
don't have any radiant
Hit me,
damage.
please.
He's there for support.
He's going.
I can make stew.
So...
Do you say
Oh!
anything? You can say something.
Shart.
What?
What?
I was gonna go to Bartholomew.
Oh, well then.
Oh wait, he's
you
still
go-
he's still there, isn't
Nah, that's okay. Oh, this is more fun.
he? Screw that guy.
I was gonna kill him.
Okay.
Great.
Bartholomew?
Yeah.
Awesome.
You gonna kill him?
Yeah.
I just want to remind you that
Why?
you're the
Yeah.
person guiding you to the shadows.
Yeah, and
Or to the
yeah,
temple
and you know
side.
what? I'll tell you what I was gonna do. I was gonna kill him. and
Tell me
then
more.
I was gonna make him my accursed specter.
We'll get to that.
I'm not gonna do it.
We'll get to that.
But-
Okay, we'll get to it. Everybody is doing something. Lavro, are you saying something to him?
No, I'm just gonna prepare to cast silver barbs.
Okay.
Do we all have voice lines?
Everybody, please roll a attack
I'll roll
to just
first.
roll to hit on the chains.
Alright, everyone think of a voice line. These are
Oh,
alt.
I'm scared.
As Lace, you are falling through the air. Your pride hurts.
Can I tell you what I was gonna do before they like
Yeah.
all? This is like really silly. I'm gonna like reach into my bag
Yeah.
and pull out some rope. And I'm gonna cast a rope trick,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna like almost Mary Poppins, like throw the rope into the air, like catch it,
Yeah.
and then go climb up into rope trick, and then just like lay there in my little pocket dimension, just like.
Oh,
Ugh.
just lay there, bleeding out,
Yeah.
pondering. Do you think anything?
No,
Just
I
like
hurt.
blank,
I'm on the verge
blank
of death.
space. Yeah. Okay.
I have
what'd you-
1/25 of my maximum hit points.
Do we add anything?
You're just a hit.
You're rolling a hit.
What'd you roll?
Oh, to hit with my sword.
Yeah, roll it with your sword.
Ow!
15 plus 11.
Okay. So 21.
You sure? No. What?
26.
26.
Girl.
Close enough.
This is why I use a calculator.
I know, that's why I said
I hate the math part of this
Calculator
game.
short for calculator, by the way.
It is.
Robin, what'd you roll?
24.
24.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great change.
And Cora?
16.
Easy enough. It's a chain in front of you. As all of you guys
They should
go
have
and
attacked
you
with the-
strike.
Alright, alt lines, everyone, go! No,
As
it's not.
you
I said I knew I
strike,
was gonna do it.
as you strike the chain,
Sure.
Robin.
Chaos!
Is there anything you guys would like to say as you try and await
Robin's would be
Lace?
pure order.
Pure light. He'd say
Ah,
pure light. You wouldn't
that's
say
right. I
order.
don't know. I had to think of
He's
the opposite.
straying
of
away
chaos.
from order.
Order
You
what?
go
I'm hungry.
and you both.
Can I get
Pack it up, pack it up,
fried-
pack it up.
Matthew, that was good. I enjoyed that.
Hey, you missed
As-
my hair.
You all watch.
So I come with the drink.
You all watch as you strike these chains, and as soon as you strike them, shadows dissipate, and you watch as the shackles explode out before completely melting away into the ground. And as you do, you see Lace, the shadow formed around his vision, clears. Lace, please make a wisdom saving throw.
Does he have plus
Uh-oh.
5? Or does he have plus 4?
He,
Because of me?
no, he does not.
I didn't get that either.
I'm
Nobody
good.
got it.
You weren't close enough to me, I don't think.
11. Kill me. I dare you.
Wouldn't that be funny?
That's a
It's
9.
It's the heavy metal.
Okay, 9
I said one hand, Harmony.
5.
And
14,
6.
So he's uncanny dodge.
20,
4.
Gargle balls.
24,
1.
25.
You take 25 points of psychic damage as the world around you begins to
If
turn
I
into
succeeded, would I
darkness.
take half of that?
You would take none of it, I'm pretty sure.
No, you would take half. It's a wisdom saving
It's
throw.
okay if you go down.
Well,
I'm
everyone
here.
else took none.
I can lay on hands you.
Oh yeah, wait, you're right. Because that's sorry. You would take
Yeah,
one.
it's like
Then
your
the
resistance.
eyes of my dragon mask, like,
Light up?
light up.
As you feel as the psychic begins to pierce through your skull, the eyes of the dragon mask light up. You all see this as well as barely breathing, injured.
Do they,
You
do they
can
see all of my various
Oh, yeah.
injuries?
You guys see
Great.
as Lace is bleeding
Oh, in that
out.
case, can I lay on hands him? Or like,
Yeah, I was gonna like.
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'm saying you watch as he
I was telling
comes
you like
free.
if you go down, it's fine. You get 2 paladins who can lay
As
on
you
hands you. No
open
problem.
your eyes
3.
and you see
No.
staring above you all of your friends awaiting your arrival. As you do
That's
see
very
Lace.
that's-
As you do see Lace, he's got bite marks taken out of his neck, and his torso is completely shredded in claw marks.
Dude, are you okay?
So, what
It is actually a new.
You wait.
It's a new fashion trend I'm trying. It is the look I'm dying
Wait, you
trend.
wake up and, and I have a hand on your
Look,
neck
must
and
be
on your
so
boob.
confused because he got fucking
As I'm laying on
rats.
hands.
He must be like, what happened to everybody?
I'm
Well,
gonna.
Robin didn't take any damage.
Yeah, but I still had creatures. Lovro had rats.
Well, he had that. He just
I took enough damage for everyone. It's okay.
I put one of my hands on his neck, and one hand on his boob, and I lay on hands him.
You
rub it?
you feel this burst of healing power flow through you as you watch as radiant energy begins to heal some of those
I'll give you 10.
those cuts and those bruises and those scars that were already beginning to take place. You feel a little bit better.
Welcome back.
Wow, I feel a little bit better.
Awesome.
And then Cora's folding his laundry.
I
Can I look around for Bartholomew?
He's holding all of Bartholomew's clothing.
Let's go!
Cora, get the hell up!
We take the
Let's go sit down. Let's go sit down.
Sorry.
You watch.
I have to flip the towels. I have to flip the towels.
Oh, I'm gonna command Flops to make his arms like a little cage around Bartholomew.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, can I
Fantastic.
look through Bartholomew's pockets?
He's gonna wake up.
I'm like, can I see what he's got on him?
Yeah.
Hey, someone help me pillage and pilfer.
I can do
I
that.
think he's still. Is he conscious? Or is
No.
he still in his?
He's still
oh,
in a
no.
trance.
Oh.
Guys,
I don't do
guys,
it.
Come on now.
What am I rolling? Investigation?
Yeah.
19.
19.
Guidance,
Uh,
guidance, 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 guidance,
I got a 3.
guidance,
Yeah,
guidance,
you can have
guidance.
guidance.
You pull 100 gold.
Okay, awesome.
21.
And you also pull out a journal.
Yeah.
Read that shit. Read that shit.
And-
diary.
I can't
A
wait for my
massive
friends
bad
to like congratulate me as we make it to.
Dear diary, the robot is kind of.
I'll leave his badge. I don't care for that.
What?
I'll look through the journal.
You flip through the journal, and it is a adventurer's journal. It is a map of the Shadowfell. It is him tracking locations and areas and data and creatures and things that he has encountered in the Shadowfell. It is just a data collection journal.
Nerd.
Does anything stand out? Like, as I skim through it?
There's definitely things in here that you didn't quite know. He talks about rumor of like the Raven Queen's domain somewhere here, the plane of dread. You hear like you read different creatures. There is an entry, I will say, that does catch your attention as you're like flipping through about shadow creatures, mind creatures that play in your mind. That if they are able to entrap you, if they're able to convince you to stay in their clutches, you are stuck there forever. Eventually, those are the souls that wander into the River Styx that just die here.
could've
They
ended
get
up in the
lost
River
and
Styx,
forgotten
guys.
here. They just decay away, frozen in time, as these creatures convince them of that
How
they're
do
in a
they
different place, in
decay
different
if they're
worlds.
Frozen in time.
They rot slowly.
Okay. You got me.
Got him.
This is giant chains.
Yeah. I see.
So what do we do about him? Because
I'll hang on to it for right now. I'll just put that in my pocket.
Because, I mean, he knows the jig is up. I'm sorry about that. I wasn't really thinking when I speak. I'd like to apologize.
Then we take him with us. If he can be brought back,
He's
then
caged now.
he is.
Flob descends.
Flob, yeah. Flob's hands are just holding him.
Yeah.
If he can be brought back, then they will probably find him and bring him back if they go the same route. He would be better with us as prisoner and potentially future ally than to
A hostage.
exactly than to just be left here
Hostage.
dead. So
Okay. Okay.
Let's break the chains, and you can contain him with Flob.
Okay.
Does he have like an arcane focus or anything?
I mean, you don't see one.
Okay. Then I'll just pocket the journal.
You pocket the journal? Okay. Are you guys freeing Bartholomew? Or are you leaving him?
Let's.
Is he bleeding? Like, is he looks like he's dying?
No, but you do see he's muttering to himself, just like incoherently.
Okay.
I'm not sure if we should
do this.
keep him restrained.
He has no lips. He's a skeleton.
Oh, I forgot.
Hold on.
Makes like the xylophone sound.
Should we keep him restrained or should we let him
Yes.
free?
No.
Okay.
Keep him restrained.
Okay.
Well,
so
he's-
we leave him restrained.
Wait,
Harmony.
he's going to be restrained either way. in
Well,
Flob.
yeah, he's already in Flob, so he's already restrained. We just
Okay.
need to break the chains.
We
to
need
get him
to-
out.
yeah, 'cause-
Otherwise, we can't bring him anywhere.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, so do you want to do the same thing again?
I get. My ult's still charging.
Oh, well, I was just gonna use a cantrip. I was just
Oh,
gonna
that
use
was-
one of my basic attacks. I have Word of Radiance, so
Oh.
I can just do it if you can.
Also, well, actually, I can. Should I?
I have
with,
Word of Radiance
with
too.
Crown of
Okay.
Stars, it lasts for an hour, but while I have 4 stars left, it sheds light out for
Ugh.
bright light for 30 feet, dim light for 30 feet beyond that. Should I throw one, or should
These are my
I
favorite,
keep the big aura of light?
Just want to toss him like a Dartling gun.
I have light with the amount of stars I have. If I get rid of one, it'll be dim light instead of bright.
I'm inclined to say dimmer,
Okay, then I'll do that.
just because I don't.
Odyssey
We don't know
too.
what's around here.
Yeah, I'll pluck one of my stars from my crown, and I will throw it at one of Bartholomew's chains.
Marty.
Okay, yeah, you throw him at
Mr.
one of his
Nero.
chains, and as you do, you watch as the chain dissipates.
I Word of Radiance.
Natural 20, if that matters.
Boom, yeah.
He's got one still.
that matters.
Are you guys getting rid of the other chain?
17.
Oh yeah, I Word of Radiance.
You slice down, and as you do, you watch as that second chain evaporates, and you watch the shadows finally scatter. And as you watch as that last chain is broken, you see the shadows that were beginning to kind of grow on the edges of where you guys stand completely. I mean, they just scatter away. You see almost as if they were never there. They seep into the ground, and they are gone. And as you watch as that shadowy glaze over Bartholomew's eyes, as was above all of your eyes, begins to... Eyes is now beginning. There you go. Eyes is now beginning to clear. As you see him come through, as he goes, "Do not fear the shadows."
You okay?
Hello, Debbie.
Oh my, good gracious! I'm alive.
You're alive. You did it
Oh.
because of us.
You watch as his little rattling bones fall to the ground for a second as he goes, and I,
I pick one up and I put it back.
what? I'm missing my journal. The shadows must
No.
have taken my journal.
And I will. You drop this.
Oh yes, thank you kindly. What happened?
Lisa's gonna stumble over to him, like bite out of the
Yeah.
neck, jaw, like gut, like ripped open.
We were-
It's the new fashion trend.
Our minds were attacked.
Yes, mine was too.
my body was
Spectators
attacked.
in the shadows, fake shades that convince you of terrible
Of
things.
false things, correct?
Luckily, we were able to overcome it. So.
Well,
It was-
it feeds on your innermost sins, your hatred for others.
Rats? Just kidding. I know the deeper meaning.
I hate vermin.
Pride?
I'm not Pride.
Pride?
No,
Not
well,
something else.
no, well, yeah, it said it. Your envy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with
Loathing?
I'm
That's not a sentence.
I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna say
Lust? Lust.
Yes.
Ooh.
Shortly before we were transported.
Because he had to kiss himself.
He didn't.
Right, chat? Right, had to kiss
Right.
himself?
Yes, he did. Right before we were transported,
Toll.
it felt like everyone turned to me, and it basically said
And
lies to me.
Yes.
It lies that I almost believed in that moment, but it's only now that I'm free do I realize that those were wrong.
So
Lies.
what did you see, Turtle?
I first saw.
well, I don't know if it
No,
matters.
I first saw Bartholomew turn to me
Oh.
and say, "Now ready for your death."
Oh,
And then
but
we
I
were
would never say
Then I
that.
was. I believe you now, but it was in the moment it was a bit scary, and I may have let out
How
a bit of a
interesting.
yelp.
I
And then I
wonder
was in
what
the
that
shadows.
represents. Maybe perhaps you fear
No,
me
it's
somewhere.
my fatal flaw I trust too much.
Oh. Interesting. Make a deception check.
He was scared of getting betrayed.
Oh! Okay. Deception?
Yeah.
That would be a 29.
Fantastic.
Damn.
He looks at you and he goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry. If you trusted me blindly. It is interesting. When I got there, I saw so many things in life that I
Many things. So many things.
that I
I
perhaps
saw them all. So
was not
crazy.
able to achieve in my endeavors, and so many things that I have been blind to. I've lived
Eyes fell out.
I've lived a selfish life indeed.
Have not we all?
My mom tried to kill me.
Oh,
Okay.
I apologize.
I
That
had
must
to
have
find
been
a
a
bunch of rats.
terrifying vision.
Yeah, she's not my actual mom.
Oh, is that what told you that it was a lie? What convinced you all that it was that it was just specters in the night?
It was easy. After you turned to me, the others did too, and proclaimed their falsity,
Yes.
and that I did not believe.
Yes. And the rest of you.
I figured
saw-
that out because I almost got killed.
I saw a bunch of rats.
Oh,
Hold on, wait, give me just 1 second.
I'm going to 1 second.
You saw rats?
Yeah, they were hungry.
You saw rats?
Yeah, I gave them some cheese.
Wait, what?
Wait, we all saw like evil creatures.
Oh, really? I
Rats?
saw some rats.
I saw them.
Were they at least
manifestation in my
like
worst
scary
dreams.
rats?
No, they died immediately, and then I fed them.
You fed the dead rats?
Yeah.
I scratched the open wound. in my neck.
Oh.
What happened to you?
Oh.
Rats too.
Oh, they must have been vicious rats.
Rats with rabies.
I mean, the rats did turn into a giant dude
What
at the
did,
end.
what did you find?
I thought I thought the manifestation of
Rats.
No.
And you fought rats?
I fought rats.
What'd you fight?
I didn't really. It was like shadowy entities.
And you fought rats?
There were shadow rats.
I don't even know what I
They're
saw.
shats.
Yeah.
You fought shats?
Yeah.
Or rados?
But they turned into a giant dude at the end.
Did you fight him?
No, I
You
split.
fought rats.
Yeah.
Can you send him into my vision, please? Any? No? No one? Okay.
This is all interesting and very valuable information. It is interesting. I knew that the shadowy entities that they would possess and control your mind, making you stay here forever. However, I did not know that it was different visions for everybody. This is interesting, quite interesting indeed.
Thank you, whoever did that.
Valuable information. Mind if I write this down?
Oh, that's
And you said
I
you said
charge
you
a
saw-
fee for my knowledge.
You said you saw a manifestation of what exactly?
Of
From
the scenes from before the war of Caldurum.
Interesting. You were not in a floating rock in a foggy expanse.
But I mean, yes,
that
but like
too.
that's what I faced. That is the fear I faced.
A manifestation of your own fear. Interesting. I wonder
Or
how that
I don't know
ties
if it's
into.
fear, but like that's
I
what
wonder how that
faced.
ties into making people stay in this land. Interesting indeed. Interesting. And you said rats.
Yes. I'm not scared of rats, though. I don't know why I saw rats.
Was there like a deeper
Yeah,
meaning?
no,
See,
no.
it's really funny because Harmony was like, here's some really meaningful interaction. All of us are like, yeah, I don't know. It just happened.
They told me I needed to, like, kill weak people, and then I didn't, and then I killed the rats, and that didn't work.
That kind of happened to me too.
So then I gave the
I
rats
think I will act on
food,
these feelings.
and then they got happy and ate each other. So I gave them more food, and then they ate all the food in the pot, and then a giant guy came out of the pot, and I just flew in the sky and got away.
You watch as Bartholomew scribbling this down, but then he like stops for a moment and he's like,
Because he didn't.
"How peculiar."
Yeah.
And what did you fight?
I think I'm right.
I prefer not to
yeah,
share. It
Hold
was
on.
rather
Well, not
Traumatic.
Rats.
I understand.
I-
In pursuit of knowledge, though, you would want to share.
No, I think he's.
I don't
Whatever,
know you
he
very
could be
well.
Oh, I apologize. I apologize.
What did you see?
I think he's very trustworthy.
I saw
I
everything.
saw a bunch of hoes. His greatest fear.
I was overwhelmed by my.
I
Got no game.
were double D. Keep going.
I had a well,
Spit it out.
I had a family in life. I saw my daughter.
You got game?
I was not a forthcoming father. Perhaps even quite a
Bad.
not quite as caring as I could have been in her endeavors.
Wants to be more.
I could have been more. I could have been more active in her life. Instead, I was obsessed with the pursuit of my own knowledge.
What was her name?
I prefer not to say.
Yep.
Names are powerful.
You forgot her name, didn't you?
No.
What does it
No.
start
I
with?
can't
Is it
believe
an
you just
M?
went on this
No,
long
it is
rant
not
about
an
how you
M.
could have treated her better.
Is
You
it a
forgot
G?
her name.
Is it an L?
Is it?
It is
it?
an L.
Ooh, let's play
actually.
Hangman.
Lil Mo.
Did she have two first names?
I know, but perhaps
A cultural
along this
thing.
journey we
Was
will
it an
talk
M?
more in practice.
Oh, you're going to keep helping us.
My
I have to guide you to the Temple of Shar.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Because my name is.
Perseus.
Thank
The-
you.
I'm so sorry, the
Yay!
Blue Soul.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. Could you give us a moment while we
Yeah,
discuss?
Of course, take out the time you need. We should get out of this
Yes,
land.
yes. We
though.
just want to go look at something that we saw in this. We want to go see the edges of the
course,
darkness.
of course.
Let's go
I will
out.
just be waiting here. I'll be
Nobody
taking notes.
say anything about our personal lives for the rest of the journey.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that one.
That's okay. Not. It wasn't your fault that somebody cut their arm open and screamed.
Also, you don't know that. I screamed. I just screamed.
Is there a cut on your arm? What happened?
It was real scary.
So how did you get that in your world?
What?
How did you get
I
that?
don't know. I was
in-
fighting on someone like that.
So
I didn't
hold on,
really
wait. Do you
recognize.
think that he
Um,
forgot about?
wait.
about?
No, no, no. Here's
Well,
here's
you know-
here's what I'm
That
saying.
he thinks it was the nightmare.
When you get scared. Sorry, go.
Your brain like retcons.
No, so that's why I was trying to lean into like the it happened before we like all the false stuff happened before
yeah,
we
yeah,
went in.
yeah.
So I was like, that's why I was like, you turned to me and said this, and then I was in the shop.
Well, also there is
He's taking notes in his
Okay.
journal. He's
Well,
just sitting there
also-
taking notes.
there is the theory that if you are in the midst of a conversation or learning a new piece of information, you get jump scared. You forget that.
Makes all of those.
Yeah, I agree. But I think if we keep on that, like, oh, when it first appeared, they lied. I feel like that might be the best option.
Let's just pretend it never happened.
I like.
Anyways, let's continue.
Okay.
I like pretending stuff didn't happen.
Yeah, me too.
Are we ready to continue
Yeah.
the journey?
Yes.
Holy stutter.
Sorry. Do you all need to sit down for a moment?
No.
No.
Oh,
You
uh,
have a bullet hole in your chest.
yes. Here,
Well,
gather
we can,
around.
We can travel and nap. We've established
Oh,
this.
that is correct.
Word.
That is correct.
Hold on. Well,
However, your creatures were still resting when that happened because you were in the middle of your walking period.
What?
yeah, the creatures have to rest.
Oh, that's
So,
fine.
yeah.
We can walk.
That's
Well,
fine,
here,
just
hold
walk
on.
Until they...
Should we?
He's bleeding out, and you have a bullet.
Should
in
we
your,
take a
and
10
You're burned.
I don't have
to
blood.
death.
Should we take a 10-minute break real quick?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Just to like recuperate.
Gather around, children.
Like, I'm gonna-
You seem weirdly fine.
Recuperate.
My legs hurt a little bit. I fell.
Okay.
But I'm fine otherwise.
Red Dead Redemption.
Does Barty seem fine?
Marty.
Yes, I'm fine. It was mostly just sad.
I am going to. Revoke, can you keep watch?
Sure.
All right. I'm going to cast Catnap on us four.
Awesome.
So over the course of the next 10 minutes.
I will say you are within the miles of the anti-magic.
It's a enchantment.
Ah,
Got him.
that was outside of the perimeter. Remember how we talked about that at the beginning of the session?
Oh, that's right.
Well, it's just a mile. You
That.
Yeah, you could walk a
can
mile.
just walk a mile. I don't, it's like we
Okay.
were halfway through, I thought. So it's only a half
Yeah.
a mile.
All right. Well,
You walk out of the sphere.
yeah, we'll continue
Lace,
on.
you are exhausted after walking like half of a mile after that.
Can somebody carry me? Does it have a magical carpet that I could ride
Don't you,
on?
I'll pick him up.
Don't you wither and bloom though?
Turtle
I
Brattlestalk.
pick you up.
Picks you up.
I'll walk with.
Easy enough. He is
Barbie.
5'4".
Yeah, I was like, I'm strong. I'm strong.
It's the first time that you've been cradled by such a large
I don't
man's
like
arms.
it.
We've learned something about Lace. There's some blood seeping through his shirt. You're just ignoring
I don't
it.
bleed.
Oh yeah.
There's some dust.
There's
Black
some bone.
ooze.
How much bones are you
I
now?
think you still bleed. There's still blood in your body.
I thought he was dead already. Before
You
he
said I'm
became-
falling apart. My bones are just invisible.
Yeah,
There
I
definitely
would.
not be blood.
I have no
in these
blood
days.
circulation going through here.
you're losing whatever blood you still
Because he
had.
also doesn't breathe.
I guess you're losing whatever blood you still had.
Okay, like a couple drops.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna say, how much bones are you now?
The cancer of endless
At
blood.
least 4.
That's good.
At least 4 is.
Do you still
Accurate.
do you still turn to bone, or is that a? You
No,
stopped that?
actually, I did resolve that issue.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Those are those weird cult people, right? Blood bowl.
No.
Are we there yet?
I'll walk alongside Bartholomew, but I
Walk
don't
on
really
man.
think I'll say anything.
Barty.
Farty.
Crouch.
Bartleby.
You guys reached the end of the.
I think we're probably gonna try to avoid any
It's fire.
conversation now.
I mean-
When we reach the edge of the spire, I will recast.
That Flark and her.
Find greater speed.
Okay, Rocket.
Find greater speed.
Yes, I
You
know.
cast find greater speed. You,
Well, would the
are
Paraton have
you
disappeared?
catnapping everybody?
I thought the Paraton was still there.
Do you catnap everybody?
Well, how long have we been walking for today?
Too long.
I mean, like you guys got about halfway through your day, so about like if you walk for 8 hours, it's been 4 hours.
So should we take a short rest or should
Please!
Maybe a short rest, yeah. I mean,
It is exhausting
Yeah, if we
being
take a short
carried.
rest, then we can take a long rest,
Okay. Then it.
right? Yeah, short rest, and then it's their turn, and we take a long rest. While
Short rest is only an hour.
I know. Oh, I thought it was 4.
What?
What?
I don't know why. I
No,
thought
short.
four.
I
No,
can
short
I
rest
can
is
make
an
a I
hour.
can make a short rest 10
I don't
minutes
know why
if
I
you
thought it
want.
was 4
I'm just
hours.
worried to do so because I might not have enough charges for the temple.
I am worried about our spells and stuff like that.
Yeah, so,
So-
yeah, we get one more long
I'm out of
rest.
first level slots.
I only used 2. Actually, I used 1. 'Cause I'm
Uh,
So are you catnapping?
Well, should we just continue for the day to conserve resources?
well, because can't we just regain hit? We can.
I'm
regain
gonna
hit
just take a nap in Turtle's arms.
We can
Oh,
regain hit
so
dice
romantic.
with.
Do you guys
with
take a
Wither
short?
and Bloom.
So do you take a short rest for an hour?
Why don't you just
We're
catnap?
deciding. I
'Cause
don't know.
I don't want to use catnap because I don't know if I'll get enough charges at the end of the day to refill my staff.
Oh, it's from the staff.
Yeah, and
see.
I've used a lot already.
Well, can we just use Wither and Bloom to get health back?
Can you use it on other things?
Yeah, that's how we've done it before.
Oh.
I feel used and abused right now.
Speaking of used and abused, I'm gonna use them real quick.
Okay.
Whoa.
Uh,
Okay.
now
Well, I'm
that
asleep.
I just want to see if this will work. I'm gonna try going to the astral plane, holding him.
He's gonna fucking suffocate.
You drop him.
Oh, he doesn't need to breathe.
But
Oh
it says,
God!
along with everything you are wearing and carrying.
That
know-
is not an object.
Okay.
He's dead.
Um.
You fall to the ground.
Oh, someone stole Turtle.
Up again.
I pull
Oh.
back. Pull back up.
Could you just put the
He
suit on
appears
again?
Oh.
standing over you.
Oh, that hurt.
Apologies. I pick him back
Fork and
Sling him
arm.
over the
up.
This is comfy.
His wing kind of whack you in the face for a second.
My wings whack him in the face too.
Ow!
Sorry.
What's going on over there?
But we'll. I
I'm
think
being
we'll
beat
res-
up.
Are we just gonna
Apologies.
resaddle and take a short rest as we move?
Yeah,
the rest of
probably.
today?
Yeah.
I'm just going to stay right here
Yeah,
until I
yeah.
get put down.
Okay, I think we're all resaddling up
Okay.
and we're continuing as
So
we
you
take a short
take
rest.
a short rest.
Yeah, on our animals as we go forward.
Animals need another couple hours to sleep.
Then we wait a couple
So
hours,
then-
then we do it.
So what you could do is short rest for an hour, keep walking for 3 more hours, and then you can.
Well, do we need to short? Can't we just use the aura, get health back, and then just keep going for the next 4 hours?
I don't need a short rest. Like I don't gain
I don't
anything
either.
baura on it. Should,
I just
should
get
we
hit
just
points
use the
and I-
aura?
Wait, what do you get
Yeah.
with the short rest again?
You get hit points back, but we can just use the aura to get hit points back.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
'cause the
I'll-
aura
Certain people,
solves.
warlocks do get all of their stuff back on short rests.
Like what?
That's true. You
Spell
get your
slots.
spell
Your
slots.
spell slots.
You would get 1/4 level back.
Yeah.
Uh,
I say
I'm fine
let's
with
just
that.
use the aura and keep going.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and if we
yeah,
take
yeah.
if we're taking a
Oh,
long rest,
I love how people are
after
just
we,
like using my aura without asking me.
You're
Can we
asleep.
use your aura?
Can we use your massive aura?
What? What?
Lace, can you show us your massive aura?
I feel like the whole lesson that they just had was that I shouldn't be showing off my.
Is
Well,
it-
I mean,
does
it's
it
up
have
to
flies?
you. Like,
Yeah, just come stand over here.
Okay.
Alright, well,
I'm still like holding you.
Uh,
I
don't.
felt it.
Whoa!
I just start sending off Wither and Bloom.
I don't like how you did that.
Sending it off.
Okay.
I like hold out my daggers. I'm just like.
Wah. Sure. You guys heal over the next few hours until eventually.
I start playing
it
the
comes time-
drums on like with my daggers.
Yeah, like D6s.
Until eventually you guys begin to feel that exhaustion take over when you feel your body beginning to need to rest for the night. As Bartholomew says, "Oh, we're hitting a good point where we can all rest for everybody, if that is good for you."
Was it good for you too?
That sounds
It was
good.
wonderful.
Okay,
So
sure.
4
Yes,
plus.
yes, very
Then
good.
we shall bed
32.
down here.
27.
Fantastic.
That's awesome.
And as you guys begin to kind of get ready, get your stuff together to camp, and then, well, not actually camp, to get your creatures out, and then to
I just saw that.
Why?
ride with your creatures. Is there anything else anyone would like to do before the session
Yeah,
ends?
we're doing it wrong.
Oh.
No, I'll saddle back up and I'll stick around Bartholomew, watching him like a hawk.
Fantastic.
With a 2.
What do you mean with the 2?
Robin, roll an insight check for me.
Okay.
Holy shit! What if Bartholomew got mind swapped?
Then we kill him.
Where the fuck is?
Well, is he not still in Flob?
Oh, I assumed you let him go.
No.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
You can
that
just let him
makes
be in there and point directions.
Would I give Robin advantage because I'm also watching Bartholomew, which I assume this is what this
This
is
is
about?
not about Bartholomew.
Okay.
This is about the people following us.
Oh. Wait, can we? Does anyone have a delayed spell?
What do you mean?
Like, can you make a spell trigger?
I said insight check, you guys.
Could you make a spell
You're
trigger
inciting
to make
the
noise
army.
while they're in the sphere?
I would need no. I need to go.
Oh my god, I have
11?
water.
I will say,
Water.
what is your
My
charisma
passive
score?
insight is a 17.
Oh, 17, great.
My score?
Yeah,
I
what's
thought
your...
that was the state
20.
sound.
What?
I heard dun 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 dun.
24 what?
Oh my god.
Charisma?
Oh.
Yeah.
I will say, Turtle's acting a little quiet, like and weird, but he's always kind of
Oh.
quiet and weird.
Oh,
Okay.
just to see
So
why
you
he's
can't-
being weird.
So, I mean, he's acting a little different, but you don't notice anything beyond
Turtle?
that. Yeah, Turtle.
Why? Okay.
Who are you?
Nothing.
But I noticed he is acting a little different.
little bit.
Nothing.
Can I like slow
He
down
never
my
wants
pace
to
to
have
like
case.
Now.
match his and walk beside him?
Sure, yeah.
You good?
Are we
Yeah.
trying to take me to the astral sea?
What?
Trying to kidnap me?
I just want to see if I could do it.
He'll take you to the
I'm
right.
asleep. Sorry,
Okay.
that was just
The
me.
Diddy
as a
part.
person.
No,
I wanna see if I can-
that's not funny.
Oh, he's not
Yeah.
there.
You
could've
just
left
seem
me there.
kind of quiet. I just want to make sure. I mean, was
I mean, you're quiet too.
I mean, I'm
We're
pretty.
all being quiet.
What the heck?
But you more so.
Am I not usually talked to?
Well, that's what's concerning is
Oh, I know,
you're
breathe.
already normally quiet, and so it's just a little off. If you claim everything's fine, then I won't push. But I just wanted to make sure your vision wasn't so traumatic that you're not yourself anymore.
No, it was fine.
Okay, are you sure?
Yeah, it was chill.
Okay.
Was yours?
It was alright. I found my way out.
Didn't we all? Except for
Like
that
we
one.
always do.
except for this one. We had to help
Well,
him.
if you need anyone to talk to, you can talk to me about anything. Anything.
Mm.
And if you need anything
And if you need a favor, I'm just kidding.
of the sexual variety.
Okay.
Yes, one second. And then he'll continue.
As you guys continue walking, before you eventually, bed down, let your creatures walk for you, your beasts of burden.
Nighttime.
That is where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Woo!
As eventually, you guys would be able to take a long rest.
Awesome.
And then, how close are we to the thing?
Half a day's travel.
Okay,
Woo!
so
When you
So
guys
we'll wake up and be there.
so
No. Sorry, you guys are like a day's
5,
travel away, but you're taking your sleeping for
6.
8 hours, so you
Oh,
wake up and
gotcha.
you'll be like 4 hours away.
Oh shit! I regained. I got all my charges back on the
Nice.
nose.
I also
rolled
have to
a-
roll that.
I
So we
roll
could've
a 5, a 6, and then I add 4.
As you guys get your long rest,
I get
What you
That's
don't
right.
see.
Don't we see?
Guys,
Super
we
Shan
hit
Seven.
102.
Woo!
Follow.
Woo!
Okay, eat.
Thank you. Thank you.
I will.
We don't see. There's nothing that we don't see. for the first time in
What you
probably
don't
over
see is
There's no
six
one
turtle
sessions.
wandering through the mist.
You're gonna break
No,
tradition.
I don't. No, sometimes there just isn't a what you don't see.
What?
Sometimes there just isn't a what you don't see.
There's always a what
There's
you don't
always.
You've done it for like the past like 30 sessions. You're
I
gonna
don't
break
remember
tradition.
a time where there wasn't a what you don't see.
I don't either.
Just
I
make
don't
something
either.
up. What you don't
Make
see is a
something up.
butterfly landing on a flower. Bye.
Yeah, say something about someone we know.
What you don't see
Talk
is
about,
a snake
talk about
ass
the Legion
person.
moving through.
It doesn't have to be like lore.
I mean, yeah, what you don't see is somewhere far off in the expanse of the Shadowfell, there is an ever encroaching, ever getting closer legion of warriors
This is
with
the
blue
post-credit
tiefling
scene.
Yikes.
making their way
Same
towards
with
you
the tiny rings.
before eventually they
Yeah,
hit a very familiar Onyx Spire.
Bartholomew was
What the hell are they getting
dumb
there
as
that fast?
hell.
With no guide.
Bartholomew was dumb as
And with
hell.
an army?
He's called the Blue Soul. I'm literally red. Is he colorblind?
Well, it's-
Oh, we're
it's
gray.
You're in
Right,
grayscale.
that was the thing.
You're in grayscale. That's why he didn't.
So do we still want to keep him as a pet?
What?
That is a person. That is a human being.
He is skeleton.
We had.
He is
He
bones.
is skeleton.
I know the same thing. That's a skeleton.
This is bones.
Anyway, you guys solved my 7 deadly sins riddle.
Wait,
Okay,
so
oh.
who's who?
Well, hold on. I have it written out in my guess.
Christian.
I couldn't get this.
So I think that I think Robin was Sloth. I think that I think Turtle's Envy,
Okay.
Robin Sloth, Lace's Pride.
What?
Lavro,
It really
you're
looked
the
like
one
you
I'm the
were.
most caught up on. I think that, assuming that there's one sin for each person, I think that you're either gluttony, sloth, or wrath. I think that I'm either lust or wrath, and I think that Bartholomew could be lust, if we're factoring him in.
For his family?
No, yeah, lust does not have to be sexual. It does not have to be sexual. It can be a familial love.
Is that true? I don't believe that.
Everyone
Stupid.
say
I
bye
don't think that's true.
stream.
Bye,
I think it's-
stream.
I think
Wait,
Have a
it's
good
hold on.
night.
Say bye in 1
I
second as
may,
I.
if there's any of my
Sexual.
chat,
Bye.
I may stream Marvel Rivals because we ended way earlier than I thought.
Bye bye
so.
stream.
Bye, Lester.
Bye, stream.